everybody, and welcome to AFK. I'm here. I'm James. Who else is here?
I'm here. I am Ian.
I'm Corey.
And I'm also here, apparently, and I'm Cameron.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, and today we're playing Risk Legacy, which is exciting.
Yeah.
I noticed a few in the chat. We didn't actually say who was playing this evening, so I guess a few of you in the chat were like, I can't think of any combination of people that wouldn't make this game still just bloodthirsty. But I think we picked the four nicest people.
Yeah, we're amicable.
Yeah.
I think we definitely pass as being being friends.
How about we just say right now, let's just take over the world together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll take over the squares with the most resources.
Skip to the end.
How about I take over half of those squares?
How about we split them four
How about
ways?
How about we
try
split
it?
them three ways?
How about you try it?
I've never really liked Ian.
I'm going to
Yeah, no,
take
that
the
seems
countries.
fun.
I don't know what squares you're talking about.
So was that, what, 5 seconds
5
for
seconds,
negotiations to break down?
That seems about right.
I'd like to see you try it, you son of a bitch.
All right, before we crack open this box, some housekeeping things. As usual with this show, any subs or resubs, bits, or any of that jazz, we will call out at the end of the show, but just know that we love you and thank you so much for your support. You're awesome.
James loves you.
I love each and every one of you.
James will look into that mirror and
Kind of.
say your name.
Sort of. And then we have something even on top of that. Let's just move this out of the way. Do you guys remember this stuff?
So excited.
This is Wormwood Gaming Products. We have a lovely deck box and the dice rolling tray, complete with the dice holder. Well, I'm really happy to say that starting tonight, we are partnering up with them again, as like we did with Temple of the Lava Bears last year. Paul, you can get the cool little graphic up here. Right there, if you use the code LRR, in the US, you get free shipping. If you use the promo code LRR World, you get $10 off shipping anywhere in the world. And it's basically, if you go there and you buy stuff and you use that code, then we get a little bit of share of the profits. So we love the stuff that Wormwood makes. We've been, friends with these guys for years. They make phenomenal stuff. As I said, they've donated stuff to Desert Bus for the last couple of years. We teamed up with them on Temple of the Lava Bears, I guess 2 years ago now. I said last year, but it was actually probably 2 years, maybe even 3 years ago.
You'll know we started this
lifetime ago.
We started this whole bit not by saying, "Hey, we're now sponsored by Wormwood." No, we started this by talking about how good their stuff is.
Their stuff is so good. Like, just feel so. Okay, here's some dice, and we're gonna go. Oh yeah, and then Cam, if you want to show off the deck box really quick.
Yeah, okay, so the deck box, it's a box,
Leather
and your
straps,
deck goes in there.
100 cards, double sleeved, I believe. You'll have to double check that on the website, but I'm pretty sure 100 cards double sleeved, so it could fit a really nice commander deck.
Then all of your dice encounters go in the bottom thing.
And
for the secret cool part that's going to make you feel super smart,
it's
got a
got
tile.
hidden tile Bluetooth tracker.
yeah, so when you
Which is
swipe
great.
someone's vintage deck, remember, take this out.
No, see, tape it to your dog.
And put it on that guy,
I mean,
and then you'll feel super smart.
I do have to say though, talking about this, these are not chumply made.
Oh god,
Yeah,
no.
We just before we went live, we
Wait,
were saying we have to match the grain because they matched the grain when they were making it.
The grain is contiguous.
What's chumply mean?
You know.
It's a perfectly cromulent word.
Of or pertaining to a chump.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. So, anyways, make sure to go check them out. Wormwood Gaming.
I'm just looking. I can confirm after looking at the product listing, it is 100 double sleeve.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is the way to go. So you could easily fit your Commander deck in there, your Canadian Highlander deck. You could fit your full 75 of Vintage or Legacy or Modern or Standard, whatever you got.
Standard including sideboard.
Yeah.
Anyways, go check them out. They're really great. Go buy their stuff. It's really pretty. Make sure to use the promo codes LRR if you're in the US or LRR World if you are anywhere else in the world for $10 off shipping or free shipping if you're in the US.
A big thank you to Wormwood.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
they're lovely products.
We'll talk about them again probably near the end of the broadcast.
But for now,
Well, let's get on ruining this.
Okay.
Actually, just one more thing with Wormwood. Do we have any info on how long that code can be used for?
I'm pretty sure that is just our code that is ongoing for as long as we are partnered with them.
so When we're dead.
If it changes, we will let you know. But I'm pretty sure this is an ongoing sponsorship deal we have with them. You could use it today, you could use it tomorrow, you could use it next week or 2 months from now. I'm pretty sure it'll work. If it changes, we will let you know.
But if this is being broadcast in memoriam of us,
Right.
you know, when that plane crashes.
In 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay, let's play Risk. But Risk Legacy. Okay, so Risk Legacy, what is this?
It's a strategy game by Rob Davia,
Okay.
says the back of the box.
I would hope that everybody basically knows what Risk is. It's that game that you play with
Play-
your friends in high school.
Until they stop being your friends in high
Until they
school.
stop being
Yep.
your friends in high school. We played a lot. I played a lot of Risk with Bill and Morgan and Alan and our friend Pat. We one day actually took Risk 2049, and Risk Moon, and combined the 3 boards.
Yeah.
And set our own like travel points to get onto other boards.
Neat.
And played it probably, like, we had that board set up for probably 2 weeks.
Neat.
That we played that game. I don't know if neat's the word I would use.
No, to have a like 2 places on the board.
21-year-old James would say neat. 33-year-old James says, fuck that, let's play Risk Legacy.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Risk Legacy, the first game of Risk Legacy plays a lot like a normal game of Risk. However, after that, the board begins to evolve because you start modifying the
permanent
board.
changes.
Yeah, making permanent changes to it. And there are factions, like, just to start off with, everyone controls a faction instead of just having like a color.
army, yeah.
And the factions have one of 2 starting abilities. And the other starting ability, after you decide what ability they do get, gets thrown away and is never used. And they're like envelopes that you open when certain conditions are met.
Yeah.
Also, I really appreciate this, but Risk Legacy does not play out until everyone is eliminated, because who has that kind of time?
Yeah.
And so they're just victory points.
Yeah.
Now.
So it's first to 4 victory points.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe.
Can we throw out the race of Jason Momoas?
No, that's the Enclave of the Bear, Ian.
And deal with it.
Yeah.
So the game is actually designed to be played 15 times. And after every game, the winner gets to do something, and we'll talk about that probably a little later. We don't need to get into that until somebody actually wins tonight. But you play it 15 times, ideally with the same people. So we, by buying this game, have theoretically committed the 4 of us to playing this game 15 times on stream. Now, I am to believe... Go ahead.
You know how we do that?
Blood pact.
Exactly. You sign the board.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I am to understand that games can actually be a little on the quick side sometimes. Like, it's theoretically possible that you play a 45-minute game or an hour-long game. So it's not like a 4-hour, 15 times kind of thing.
Right.
So we're gonna play the first game tonight, and we'll see where we're at. My guess is it's gonna take the whole stream. But next time we play this, in a couple weeks or a month from now, if we play game 2 and it only takes an hour, then we'll go ahead and start game 3 because why not? But for tonight, let's just dig in and try to figure out how this game works.
Yeah.
Making a commitment to you.
So
15 episodes.
let's open it up. You'll notice it's a very handsome box.
Oh, I like how the bottom is stamped. It has a registration number.
Yeah. So it's nicely hinged with this fine fabric. You'll see open when all 9 minor
Get it forward.
Open when all 9 minor cities have been found. Open the first time a faction is eliminated from the game. Open when one person gets to sign the board for a second time. Ooh. Open when the world capital mark is about to go on the board. So those are just some of the fun things that you get to do as the game goes on. So here's a game board. It says, "We, the undersigned, take responsibility for the wars that are about to start, the decisions we will make, and the history we will write. Everything that is going to happen because of us." And we sign this now.
Does this get registered in The Hague later?
So, Cameron, go ahead and sign your name.
Lefties first.
I'm gonna use my my stage signature.
Oh, fancy.
Okay.
It's going to take a while.
I do kind of wish that I'd brought my wax seal now.
That would actually be kind of incredible.
Yeah, that'd be kind of kind of rad.
And also, if you wouldn't mind signing the start date down there as well, because you have the nice
Yes.
fancy writing.
Yeah.
That would be
what is this?
great.
November
It is October the 14th. Please never say it's November again.
14th.
It's worthwhile to note one thing that I think it says in the manual that I quite like is that that fourth envelope where it says open this when
The world capital mark is about to go on the board.
yeah. If you look at the box, there is no world capital mark in the box. In the sense, like the world capital mark is in a different envelope. Like you have to first get the world capital mark.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Corey,
Like you-
come on. What are you doing?
wow.
Just Cam. Corey. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let's show that off right there.
I used my entire fist.
Oh, yeah. It's up there. I was like, why am I... Corey. Okay.
James, you want to go ahead?
Oh, God. What are you doing?
He's fiddling around in his pants for something.
Yeah. I'm just going to write my name. Like, go. You
No!
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 What are you doing?
No! That's not how you get blood out.
You're a monster.
Fine, I'll sign like a normal human being.
You can put ink on your thumb.
He pulls out his goddamn Swiss Army knife and starts. Stop it. Okay, fine.
This
you
is
can do,
fine.
Yeah, that you can do.
Are we looking for changelings? What the hell are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, for son of a bitching.
Okay. The board has been
Brush
signed
that.
by Cameron, Corey, myself, and whoever the hell that is. All right, let's
Smudge.
let's
Smudgy.
let's lay out the board. Make sure it fits nicely on our table. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Oh dear. Okay.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
that looks good.
Yep.
The fine territory of Alberta.
Oh, God.
Also, you'll notice there is no Vancouver Island on this map. So thanks for that, whoever
Yeah.
designed this map.
Erasure.
That's really uncool of you, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so Cam, what are we doing here?
Okay,
we have a
so
rule
there's
book.
a couple of things that we need to do to start off with.
Okay.
The first is that we need to basically make the factions go.
Right.
So
here
there are
the
5 factions: Khan Industries, the Saharan Republic, the Enclave of the Bear, Die Mechaniker, and Imperial Balkania.
Okay.
So these each have, well, okay,
Let's just take them out.
yeah.
The-
There will be cards if you remove the other
Yeah.
2 things.
Chat says that Vancouver Island, as well as like Newfoundland, New Zealand,
Yeah,
Hawaii,
no Newfoundland.
and a few other places, those were destroyed in World War III.
Japan got
Oh,
fat.
that makes sense.
So what happens now? Hello,
close the door.
Penelope.
All right.
So there will be stickers
Yeah.
or cards. There will be faction ability cards.
Yeah.
One marked for each faction. They will have 2 abilities on them.
They're right here.
We will take one of those abilities and put it on the card in the green slot.
After you choose your faction?
No,
Oh,
we do this
interesting.
before the factions are chosen.
Do we all decide together?
Yeah.
Oh, so we get to argue just right off the bat.
Yep.
Wow.
So let's start off with Khan Industries. They have their 2 abilities are: at the start of your turn, place 1 troop in each territory that has an HQ you control. Your HQ is it's where your victory point comes from.
Okay.
Like in the first game, we will determine victory largely by who controls the most HQs. And then the other one is when drawing a territory card, you may place 1 troop into that territory if you control it.
Ooh, I like that first or the second one.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, the second one is interesting. It's very random. I think I prefer the first one, where just at the beginning of the turn you get an extra troop if you control your HQ, and you also get to fortify any other HQ that you also control.
That to
But
me.
what if I don't get that?
Yeah, but otherwise you're just ripping cards off the top.
So it
and
should
like,
be noted that we pick a faction today, and the next time we play it, you're not playing the same faction.
yeah,
Just so you know, you see on the back, you actually can write down
Who was playing what
playing
game?
it, where you started, and then all the relevant information. So
From a flavor perspective, Cam, I agree with you. I think that manufacturing new troops in your headquartered territories does make sense too.
okay,
yeah.
do it.
Like, is that the one we want?
Yeah,
Do we
I'm
all-
okay with that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not okay with it. I will skulk, but it's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
No, that's fine.
It's fine.
Don't even worry about it.
Backing's coming up.
Wait, how does this even...
You pop it out.
Did we ruin it already?
Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. There it
Okay.
goes.
So, if I am to understand, we destroy this other one,
Yeah, you throw it in the garbage.
Garbo.
so I could just rip it in half.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
You're just saying I rip it in half.
Yep.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, it is gone forever.
There's only one green slot on each card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Do
Do
it.
it, James.
Do it.
Do it, James.
God.
Do
okay.
it.
I did it.
Oh, that.
You
It's
ruined
gone
the board
forever.
game.
Yep.
All right, Con Industries has been decided.
Okay.
Let's look at the Saharan Republic next.
So, just let me just ask. Obviously, people in the chat have opinions.
Oh, what a refreshing change of pace.
Would you like to know which of the two?
I don't even listen to chat when I'm talking to them.
So what you're saying is you don't want advice from the chat as to which of the two abilities to try.
I think there's a document on the back of this board that states who takes responsibility
Yeah.
for what happens here.
Deal with it, chat.
All right, fair enough.
But they could do a straw poll, and you can tell us which one they would
Yeah,
choose.
and
at
we
the
can,
end.
and that way
After
we
we
would
pick.
would be able to know how dissatisfied chat is,
Yeah.
which might be satisfying to us.
It's true.
So the Saharan Republic's two abilities are, you can make your maneuver at any point during your turn, and maneuver is what they call reinforcing
okay.
in this. Normally you can only maneuver at the end of your turn.
Right.
Okay.
Their other ability is, when making your maneuver, you may maneuver between any two territories you control, even if they are not connected.
Oh.
Again, I like the first one because that means you can like go on a long offensive and
Right.
then
And
ship
then-
everything back to go on a different direction.
Right.
Yeah.
I think this first ability is actually kind of ludicrously powerful.
But the second one, between two territories that aren't connected,
Yeah.
you
Like
can
you
just
can kind of like
reinforce
teleport.
across the world.
Yeah.
That just seems broken.
I
But I don't know.
Like it's still only at the end of your turn. This actually like changes like a very fundamental rule about how you can strategize with these people.
But so does the second
one.
one.
One of them is a long spear, and one of them is an arrow. And you,
Yeah, well, I like the ability of basically having two fronts, like being able to conduct war on two like totally different fronts with this faction. That's my
What do
argument.
we think?
I like teleports.
I like teleport.
I like teleport. All right. It's
All right.
teleport.
All right.
We gotta do it. Camp's gonna kill us all for this.
Yeah.
We're doomed.
Oh,
Who wants to rip that one up?
Oh.
I don't want to rip that.
It's kind of satisfying. I mean,
That was such a cool ability, though.
I got this.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
God. Okay.
Next up, Imperial Balkania.
This game is just nightmares for FOMO
Yeah.
millennials.
There are two abilities. When recruiting troops, round up when dividing your territory and population by 3, not down.
Okay.
That could get you an extra. Yeah, that will get you an extra one
Yeah.
in a lot of situations.
And the second one is you still draw a resource card at the end of a turn where you expanded into 4+ territories, even if you didn't conquer a territory. That
I
could
feel
help you
like
early game.
I feel like the second ability you won't use as often. I feel
Yeah.
like the first one is going to net you more often,
Yeah.
right? Like the second one seems edge case. The first one seems like it would
Consistent.
actually, yeah, it would actually
Yeah.
happen on a regular basis.
Right.
Agreed.
First one,
First one.
okay. Nope.
You like that resource bump.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it encourages like a certain kind of like very like
Rapid expansion.
aggressive play.
Yeah.
Right off
And it
the
also
bat.
means you can like conserve your troops by just expanding instead of like having to throw them into like a meat grinder in order to draw a card.
You know, I'm switching my answer because I like those reckless early games.
Okay.
I enjoy
right.
playing that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second option?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down. All right. You can read Enclave.
Okay. Oh, the Jason Momoa race.
Cam, you can rip this one up.
The defender subtracts 1 from his lowest defense die in the first territory you attack during your
God.
turn.
What?
Yeah, the defender.
Wait, say that one again.
The
Sorry.
defender subtracts 1 from his lowest defense die in the first territory you attack during your turn. So
Ooh,
your
that's
first
interesting.
your
Yeah.
first attack is 1 point on a die more powerful.
Okay.
Okay.
Second ability: if your attack roll is a natural 3 of a kind, and at least 1 defending troop is defeated, you conquer the territory. Remove all defending troops.
1 in 216 roll? No, 6 in 216. So, like a 1 in 4, like a
So you got to get 3 of a kind.
1 in 35. Doesn't seem
It seems super. Like it seems high risk and
high reward.
yeah.
Like
well,
the
not
other
even
one.
not even necessarily high risk, but
I like the first one
I
quite
like,
a lot.
I like the first one.
Yeah.
better as
First one's a
well.
The first one is
Yeah.
much more consistent.
I agree.
Okay.
That's an easy one.
Okay. All right, you can rip that one up.
Jason.
All right. Last faction, Paul.
Chad says 1 in 36.
1 in 36.
1 in 36.
To roll 3
Well, yeah.
rounds
Okay.
late.
Yeah.
That's still super low.
Too late.
Rip her up. All right.
Yeah. Like you might see that once. I don't know how many dice you're going to throw in these games yet.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I have no
Like
idea.
you might see that once in a game.
Or massively all the time.
Yeah. I don't like bonuses you can't plan around.
Wait a minute, that didn't even rip the sticker.
Wow.
Right?
The sticker is still usable.
Too much defense.
All right. All right. Last faction.
Die Mechaniker.
Your starting HQ is always treated as fortified when you defend it.
Okay.
Okay.
If your and this is the second one, if your defense roll is 2 natural 6s, that territory cannot be attacked again for the rest of the turn.
My God. Okay. Putting putting your starting HQ on a choke point
As
and
fortified.
then fortifying it,
And then,
like
yeah,
making it fortified.
It's
so
always treated as fortified when
that
you defend
seems
it.
actually quite bonkers.
Yeah,
That means you can be really aggressive with your HQ.
Yeah. Again, and the second one is again, it's one of those like, if you roll 2 natural 6s,
It would be
which
fun, but
if it happens is great, but the first one seems like just such great
Like,
value.
the first one is
Yeah.
just constantly breaking.
Yeah,
The
just-
second
yeah.
one is like, oh, it might happen, and it doesn't even seem that good compared to the first one.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Okay,
Yeah, let's do that.
we're gonna do it. All right, Paul. How did our picks line up with Chad's?
People were, coming up for both sides. There's a couple of ones that people were suggesting because they have played the game previously, and apparently the value of some of the abilities is not immediately obvious until
Right.
you've actually played the game a bit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll find out whether you chose the right ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like
so
choosing a
next
major.
up,
Next up.
we take these 12 resource stickers and we apply them to territories in the resource cards. So normally, territories are worth 1 resource.
Okay.
So what we can do is take 12 of them and put additional resource cards on them up to a value of 3.
all North America.
So
I was just going to say we do them randomly.
Yeah, I feel like randomly makes the most amount of
That
sense.
feels good.
like
Yeah.
randomly up, and then do we do 6 up to 3, or we do 12 up to 2?
I was thinking like the way I want to do it is do it randomly and then shuffle that card back into the deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
And then I just want to make sure these are all actually territories and not like the just
Yeah,
cash
that
card.
seems fair, and that's also just a
We can
quick
draw
way.
again if we draw the.
That's
yeah.
just a quick way of doing this too. I don't want to be here for
Yeah, I want to
Hours
actually play
debating.
this game.
yeah figuring out how. Okay, so these are all resources cards, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So shuffle them up.
I mean, the other option is just put everything in Japan and call it Weeb.
No, but you can't put
Weeb
everything
power.
in
Yeah.
one. You can only put up to 3, including the first one, because everyone has 1, right?
Yeah, everyone has one.
So you can only
they-
put 2 stickers, or
Yep.
you can put 3 stickers up to.
No, you can.
Okay.
Max starting value is 3.
Okay.
All right. So first one goes on to the Urals.
Sure.
Shuffle it back in.
Bam, bam, bam.
Ba-da-da-da. Ooh. Second one goes to Central America.
Ooh, a choke point.
Spicy.
Great value.
So again, we'll be cashing these in according to this chart to get extra armies.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute.
yeah.
Let's get through all this
Yeah.
first.
And here's the other thing. You can also just cash in 4 territory cards
Yep.
to get a victory point.
Next,
And the first person to 4 victory points.
Wins the game.
Yep.
next up, Madagascar.
Yeah, Madagascar.
All 10 lemurs.
So
Wait,
far over here.
Madagascar, the one island that managed to make it out of global warming.
Yeah. Well, like the story I was reading on this is that in the distant future, scientists and engineers have discovered a way to make different Earths.
Northwest Territory.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
All that uranium.
Get some.
Back in the deck. Is Chad okay with this method, Paul? Are they okay with this?
Are we min-maxing our world enough?
Yeah. I think this is a good way of doing it.
I mean, this is how God did it.
All right.
I mean, they do point out that there are other
Central
islands
Africa.
on the board, like
There-
Japan.
Oh, other islands on the board? No. Oh, yeah, that's true.
And all those islands over by Australia there.
Those are continents.
Those don't count.
Indonesia got swole too.
Yeah, Indonesia
wow.
is very large.
It's gone on a journey.
Indonesia is the continent now?
Look at
It
it.
looks like it.
Next up, Eastern Australia.
Ooh. That's the dry hot half.
Ooh.
Wait, no, that's the wet barrier half.
Go.
I forget which way is east. In the far east. Like Australia. Next up, Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Opium.
That's never caused problems.
Go.
Aha!
It does
Venezuela.
Opium.
It does say in the manual that depending on how you set this up, it does change things in terms of like if you put a bunch of stickers on one, obviously then that will make a more sort of tight game as everyone tries to get that one place.
Yeah.
All right, we don't need any more of these before. No, doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I mean, we'll need them, but not for this game.
Yeah. And then we will each get a special card, I think. Otherwise, but I don't think we use any of the other ones before this. Next one goes on Venezuela again.
Oh, that's a 3.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's
so
a 3.
Just and Central America has one already. So
Yeah.
that's just
Hugo Chavez is just jumping for joy.
Ian, I'm always glad you're around because it means I can say basically anything and I'll sound like,
legitimate.
yeah.
Next up, Southeast Asia.
All right.
And 2 more. Oops.
Bring it.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Like a cut.
So special as in the scar card? Or is this something different?
Yeah, I think those are scar cards.
Maybe just double check the rules.
Yeah.
Western Australia.
All right.
All right.
Australia's getting interesting.
Yeah.
Anything else? Starting power cards we've used. Scar cards. Yeah, on our first game.
All right, last one.
Yeah, one player gets random scar cards. Or we each get one random scar card.
Oh, okay. How many scar cards are there? Oh, there's
6.
6.
All
Why is there
right.
6?
Last one is
Oh!
Ural.
Euro.
Very
Some of that.
interesting.
I think maybe as we were shuffling them, they were
They got-
naturally bumped up to the top, which is probably okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we have now done the resource cards. So now we each get one of these at random.
Yep. And they will have an effect that we can put on the board.
Oh.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What happens to the other 2?
They go back in the box.
Okay. But we do need them, theoretically?
Don't rip them.
Yeah, don't rip them up.
I can feel a sticker
You can
on the back
get
of
more
this.
of them.
There's stickers,
Basically,
yeah.
what happens is that if there are not enough scar cards to deal out to each player, nobody gets one, but there are more scar cards in the envelopes. I'm guessing.
Okay, so we keep these, right?
Yeah, you keep that.
And they're
and
secrets.
eventually there will be, you
played
will
them at
mark a
certain
territory
Yeah.
with a scar card.
Okay.
It will have rules for how they're used. So now we each select a faction.
And how do we do that?
We roll dice, and the person who rolls highest gets to choose. Then we proceed clockwise.
Big dice are right by you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put, this is the sideboard over here.
Oh yeah.
But Cam, what are those bombs for?
The missiles we will use in upcoming games. Basically, what happens is that at the beginning of the game, we each get one of these, which are victory points.
Okay.
We each get one red star.
Yay.
And in
So
future games,
we start with one victory point?
I'm
yes.
winning.
No, you're not winning. We're
our
tied.
HQs count as one victory point, but you do not get a star for that. It's marked on the board already. But in future games, if you have won the game, you get a missile for each time you have won the game, in lieu of a red star.
All right, where do these cards go?
They go on the draw pile.
What about, so do these resource cards get shuffled in with them? Like
Yes.
they're the big ones?
Yes.
Okay.
They are just worth one coin
They're
each.
just one, okay.
The tension is real.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
so these go on.
sorry, so
wait.
everyone starts with 2 stars?
1 star.
One star.
No, hold on. Shuffle the territory deck and place the draw pile here face down. Place the coin. Oh, no, wait, I've totally ruined it.
Oh, no,
I've ruined the game already. The coin cards apparently get placed face up there.
They,
Faced up where?
Here.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The chat is now telling you that after it is a useful piece of information.
Yes.
Can
As this,
we go to this shot for a second? I'm
Typical.
just going to see if this is
we
sort of,
scoot it back
we
this
can
way?
scoot this back a bit.
do you need? Oh, okay, yeah.
We go like that, and then we can see that.
Yay.
You guys haven't decided on your factions yet, right?
No,
No.
we are going to do that in just a moment.
We have to roll.
So you got, okay.
Yeah, I got space.
All right. I guess we'll just roll 2d6. All right.
All right, and
Can I
then
bring the wormwood box up?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We do.
Big dice in a nice box.
Ian rolls a 9.
Okay.
all right. So
Ooh, careful your beer.
always.
Oh.
Okay, it definitely seems to be affecting. The stickers definitely seem to affect the shuffling.
Oh, interesting.
I roll a 9.
Whoa.
Corey,
Corey? Higher than
Come
9.
on, 9.
Come on, yeah, come on, 9s.
No.
7.
Seven.
All right, roll higher than a... Nope.
Nope.
Roll off?
Okay, yep.
You want to roll off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Step.
up.
8. What? What? Shit. 8. Okay. Snake eyes.
Okay.
What?
okay.
Sure.
All right,
Sure.
Ian, you get to choose first.
Which one would you like?
Oh.
Enclave of the Bear?
No. Well, maybe. So what were the...
Okay, so con starts at the start of your turn. Place 1 troop in each territory that has an HQ you control.
Yep.
Enclave, the defender subtracts 1 from his or her lower defense die in the first territory you attack during your turn. I added her. Figure that out, game designers. When making your maneuver, you may maneuver between any 2 territories you control, even if they are not connected.
Okay.
Your starting HQ is always treated as fortified when you defend it.
Right.
And finally, you draw a resource card at the end of a turn where you expand into 4+ territories, even if you didn't conquer a territory.
I'm gonna try for... I'm gonna go with the Mechanicer.
The Mechanicer, which is
Yeah.
your starting HQ is always treated as fortified when you defend it.
Yep.
All right, and I guess do I go next, or are we going
No,
this
clockwise.
Way? Clockwise, yeah.
Give me that extra troop per turn.
Extra troop per
On the
turn.
HQ.
At the start of your turn, place one troop in each territory that has your HQ in it.
Yeah.
You are Con Industries.
For the record, De Mechanica, which Ian has selected, are heavily armored and highly defensive.
Yes.
De Mechanica
Army.
rely on surviving what their enemies throw at
Here's
them.
your army. Cameron.
Con Industries, which Corey has selected, are well-armed but not well-trained. Con Industries is overpopulated with members from all genetic backgrounds. Their motto, people and guns are cheap to make. I will take the Saharan Republic.
Saharan Republic.
Savvy warriors who fight with old equipment and guerrilla-like tactics. The Saharan Republic exists to be mobile and hard to find.
Man, I want the Imperial, but I'm not a huge fan of their power. And I feel like Enclave is the better... Oh, I gave... Are you supposed to be green? No, you're not supposed to be green. Are
I
you?
opened the baggie though.
Hold on. Yeah, you're gray. Sorry.
Oh,
Just remember that you're going to have to look at Jason Momoa if you chose them the whole game.
Get to look at Jason Momoa the whole
yeah, I
game.
don't see a problem here.
You seem to have this beef against
All right.
Jason Momoa. I don't know why.
He just reminds me of how little I've accomplished in life.
Okay, I'm going with Enclave of the Bear.
All
which
right.
is-
Wow. I'd like to-
Enclave of the Bear, savage and primal. The Enclave of the Bear are genetically altered humans who terrify their enemies with their ferocity.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that before the game started, James was like, I am going with the Imperial guys, no question, every time, no matter what.
I like purple, but I like the power over here better.
And
right.
and I was like, hey James, you know that they have like different powers. And he was like, I don't care. I'm definitely going with the purple guys.
So what we're doing then is Ian will start us off. He will take 8 armies,
Okay.
so 8 single guys, and the different, like, it's usually like a tank or a field gun or something, represents 3 armies. You will take, you get a mecha, I get a dune buggy.
I
think
get literal guys on bears, so I don't understand how I'm supposed to win this war.
I got a
You're
squad.
pretty much fucked.
Yeah, like from a technological standpoint, I feel like I'm in a bad spot.
Maybe they're mecha bears.
They-
So you'll get that and your HQ, and you'll put them on an available territory. Now, an available territory is a territory that does not have a city or a scar.
Okay.
And we have none of those yet, so you can just put them wherever.
I mean, you know what? Venezuela.
Is where you're starting your. Okay, so that's your, and then you get to put one army as well.
In addition to, or
Yeah, you have to place your HQ, and
an army on the same
yeah,
spot.
And army
your
goes
HQ does not occupy a territory. If you have to have one army there,
Right.
not just your HQ.
Okay.
And you cannot place your HQ adjacent to another faction's HQ.
I messed up something. One sec. What color is Khan supposed to be?
Con is
Khan
supposed to be
is gray.
Yeah.
De Mechanica is red. The Khan Republic, or Saharan Republic, is flesh-colored, apparently.
Salmon. Peach?
That's right.
Peach? Yeah.
White people.
White people.
That's how it should be.
Like here.
It's invisible.
All right, so Corey goes next then.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I
No,
want-
no, and sorry, you have to place all your troops.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the same place or just anywhere?
Yeah, place your faction's troops in front of you. At the start of the game, you get your full starting troop total, which is 8. Take 8 troops from your faction's color along with your HQ and place them in a legal starting territory.
Okay, so you have to put all of
everything
them.
is
Yeah.
in there. So I should probably.
Put a.
Yeah, there
How
were
many are there?
4, right?
You go 8.
8.
So you do
And that-
2 big guys and a small, or 1 small guy then for now.
Yeah, because the big guys represent 3.
So this is only 6 right now.
Yeah.
6. Okay.
So if you go if you
yeah,
take
2
these 2 away,
smalls and then yeah.
1 small and a big. No, sorry, 2.
Yeah,
2 smalls and 2 bigs.
Yeah.
Sorry, the board is skewed a little bit. But I should be the camera.
We're good. Good like that.
Need some side
but
tables.
Your side needs to go more towards the end. Like, twist it.
Like that.
Ew.
That looks bad on our screen or this screen. I mean, we should just be able to, it should just go like that. Like that should be straight.
Except the camera isn't straight, obviously.
So
That's
this one.
that's pretty good like that.
Deal with it.
Okay. All right. Okay, so now Corey?
It's Corey time.
Or does Ian get to do more things?
Maybe the table is twisted.
No, that's it. Now Corey goes.
Okay. Corey.
Western Australia.
Put your shit down properly. Jesus.
They're all asleep.
Yeah, I think it's the table is actually twisted, but whatever.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. I just want to look at drawing a card because I want to know how these affect things. If you attacked and conquered at least one territory on your turn, then you are eligible to draw one resource card. You must have taken a territory from an opponent to draw a resource card. Expanding into an unoccupied territory, even one with a city, does not enable you to draw a card. Some powers give you alternate blah, blah, blah. Look at the face-up territory cards on the sideboard to see where to draw your card from. If you control one or more of the territories shown on the cards, then you must select one of the cards with the territory you control shown on it. Otherwise, the choice is yours. Otherwise, you must draw one of the face-up coin cards. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
So if you don't control a territory, you get a coin.
Yes. So,
So I guess it's incentive to take those territories.
yeah.
Okay, so they're just the people in the chat are saying because everyone starts with an HQ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the HQ is worth 1 star, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone also starts with 1 star, which means you start the game with
2 stars.
2 stars. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Unless you-
we don't get another chip.
Yeah, you
for
don't
it.
get another chit. Just
Right.
controlling your HQ is worth 1 chit.
Right. All right. I will place in Iceland.
Oh. So you can lose your HQ then?
Not related to Iceland.
No. I mean, the O is the Iceland, and then it was a separate thought. I should have added more punctuation.
Okay.
Okay. Now that that is done, I think we are pretty much, after all starting troops and HQs are on the board, players write the name and their starting territory on the back of their faction card for the current game being played. Player. I will start.
The
Cameron.
Caracas from Caracas.
Started in Eastern Africa?
Yeah.
East Africa.
Corey started in
Is it West
And then-
Australia or Western?
Western.
What? Oh,
And then
really?
on the other card
no
that is not used, we exit out. We X out this game on that card.
Oh,
so-
on the Imperial.
Yeah.
Okay.
In West
So I just
Australia.
line,
Yep.
basically. Okay.
Born and raised.
You sure you don't want to blood sign it? You freaking monster.
All right,
I only
then
have so
Ian
much
will go
blood.
first.
Does the fact that some of James's guys are falling off of Iceland,
Hey,
is there any?
that's why I chose Iceland. Look how much cooler my army looks. They have completely conquered Iceland.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Look at how much room there is left to conquer in these other spots. It's all over the place. I legitimately rule Iceland.
That's what the army says. Okay, first things first. So what?
So basically, what happens now is that if you were eliminated last turn, you can put you can put your starting armies on a territory that is unoccupied. But since none of us have been eliminated, that doesn't apply.
Okay.
You get to now recruit your armies, which is equal to the number of territories you control.
One.
Yeah, divided by 3,
Okay.
rounding down.
None.
So you get none.
Okay.
And you can also turn in cards, which you don't have any of. So now you get to just go and back.
Okay.
So you have to leave 1 troop on every territory, but otherwise you can expand outwards as you see fit.
Okay.
Cam, can you just pull your beer back a little bit? You can put it where the orange guys are. Whatever. Yeah, that's
All right.
Cam's all up in Africa.
Where
Wish
you
you
gonna
would.
go?
Yeah.
Wish you would.
Where are you gonna
Wish
go?
you would.
Do it.
Wish you
Boy.
Head
would.
into Brazil.
No, we're going up into Central America.
Oh, see, wish you wouldn't.
How far can we go in here?
As far as you want.
Let's
Which is to
Break
say,
up the band.
You can't really go that far.
no. Let's go that far for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Cameron's reading the
Now
rules.
what?
Yep.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Now, like you would draw a card if you had taken a territory from someone, but you haven't. So yeah, now it is Corey's turn.
And I get to place a troop on my HQ.
Chet says the minimum for the troop reinforcements, saying it says the minimum is 3. It says add them together, divide the number by 3. If it is lower than 3, round it up to 3.
Huh.
Oh, so you get 3.
Oh, okay.
Dudes.
Rounded up to 3. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Sorry.
So you get a
You get 3. You
tank
get 3
man.
troops.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Great.
So you can continue to move into.
Yeah. In that case, 3 more dudes.
My bad.
That's okay.
Merps. Merberts.
Yeah.
Tips goggles.
Let's go to Eastern United States.
All right. Corey.
Making some bad choices.
right.
So you get.
At the start of your turn, place 1 troop in each territory that has an HQ.
Okay.
Control.
So then you get that and then 3 more. Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I should.
Oh, there's a guide at the top of the.
Eastern Oz.
Oh.
New Guinea.
Oh, territory is 1. Okay.
Indonesia.
That's super easy then.
How many territories are on a
Southeast
board?
Asia. All right.
There's 56 territories on this board?
I am okay with that.
All right. My turn then.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. 1,
No, I want
2.
Madagascar.
3.
Oh my god. Guys, he's taken over Africa.
Yep.
The whole thing. Mother of God.
This is how it starts.
Kill this man.
She's got Australia.
And Southern Asia. We're doomed.
I mean, he's just checking things out.
He's just scouting ahead. Leave him alone.
He hasn't hurt nobody.
Hasn't hurt nobody.
Wish
Don't think about it too much.
You would. Okay, this is terrifying me. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's moving into Europe! The maniac!
The peach flood.
Go.
Wish you would. I passed my turn. No, I don't do that. I control the
See,
Icelands.
if you were the Imperials, I would have been able to draw a card there.
Why? Oh,
Because-
yeah,
yeah.
because yeah. All right. I see what you're doing here, Mr. Horner. And I don't like it.
You're not even like blinking an eye.
I don't like, no.
Listen-
This was never part of the plan.
Listen, He-Man, keep your battle cat off my continent.
Hey, my continent, all right? You have your dirt, you have America. I'll take Canada,
Just because
and we'll
you
flip for Alaska.
just because you sailed across from Iceland, landed east of Canada, with your pretty beads and your
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
okay,
Ian's turn.
okay. I get 3 more dudes. Oh, 2 sides.
Yeah, well, because you control 4 territories, right?
Yeah. So I still. Oh yeah, no, I get still 3
3.
dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to control 12 before we start getting more, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, I feel like
Somebody's watching me.
making love.
Wait, what?
Never say that to me again.
We were playing Risk right now, sir. When your turn begins, it's been years since I played Risk. You can put your the troops you get at the beginning anywhere on an occupied space, right? Or do they start?
Anywhere, anywhere
Yeah.
on an occupied space.
Yeah.
Is there a limit to like your redistribution?
You can only do it at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
unless you take the ability that we didn't take.
Right. Yeah.
So
I wanted that ability so much.
Oh, moving into Brazil.
I feel like
What you pointing at?
Yeah.
What you pointing at,
You know
son?
what?
Hey,
Let's just
look
be
the other
careful.
way. Look the other way.
the Maginot Line only works if it's pointed at the enemy.
And even then,
Yeah,
Is that your turn?
that's my turn.
All right.
So I get my 3 and my mans, right?
yep. And you get 3 and 2 for controlling this territory.
Yeah.
Ah,
Right.
For controlling like the
Holy
entire, you get the
right.
continent
And 2.
bonus.
And then my extra mans.
Yep.
This is your fight. You could have moved. You could have moved down. You could have taken.
could have
You
done
could have
that.
left it. You could have given me North America. We could have just taken 4 continents, ignored Europe and Asia, and just call it a day. But no, you had to move up into the north.
Oh no.
Seems okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Man, you have little mechs as your 3s. My guys suck.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you
Literal dudes
no, you
on
have bear
bears.
cavalry.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
You have bear cavalry,
It
dude.
looks like Cringer.
Ian, pick up the dice.
Sorry, James. James, did you just say my guys suck? They're
Riding
They're
bears?
riding bears,
They have guns and mechs and airplanes.
and you have guys riding bears.
Yeah, they shoot all of them before I even get to them, though.
No, they don't, because they're so impressed by your guys
Yeah,
riding bears.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Ian, let's battle.
I'm a little. Maybe we should get out the small dice for these.
Yeah.
Sure, but before you do,
Hold on. I'm gonna get the.
Gonna scarify
You just
something.
don't want to demolish the entire board.
yeah,
because-
I think I need
Yeah.
I think I need to scar Brazil.
Okay. You're going to fortify
pardon me?
it,
Yep.
I assume.
Yep. Get ready for some fortifications.
All right. So that means what?
I take an extra defense die,
Okay. So you can roll 3 defense
or
dice
adds 1.
To your high roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to your
So
high
adds
roll.
1 to the higher die when defending the territory.
And in case it's not clear, because if people, just to really get the idea behind this game, that's there.
Yeah, that's it forever.
Yeah.
And so that's now what Brazil does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Brazil
the
is
game.
now scarred for life.
Yep.
This
Unless
is something I did.
unless there are actually 4 scar removal things that
Yeah.
allow you to remove a scar.
So what you're saying is those envelopes just contain razor blades? Just scrape things off?
Hand us the box, James.
Use these dice.
Okay.
Use the small dice.
Okay.
So I need. There were 2 in my bag.
Yeah, I think you want to use the blacks.
The black dice.
You are
Okay.
coming out of...
All right. I'm going to roll all 3 attack dice.
And I'll roll these defense.
Boom, boom.
Ow. Yeah, that's... I just...
So yeah,
Yeah, so
you get a 3 and a 3. I get a 4 and a 4.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yep, so you...
Kablam!
Yeah,
So
yeah, that just eliminates that.
Remove 2 men.
Yeah. It's
Remove
too
2 men. Coming at you. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
yeah.
going.
You keep going.
One man's.
You win.
You want to keep going?
Keep going.
Happening.
Oh. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
dead.
you're dead. You're dead, son.
You're dead. Oh my God, he's moving in.
Sorry, Chad says you get a continent bonus.
Oh, I do. I get 2 extra guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, at the start of your.
No, 3 extra guys.
extra
Yep.
guys at the start of your turn. Yeah.
So yeah, they would have been there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The flood.
Well, I mean, they'd get there.
Keep going. Keep attacking. Go for Venezuela. Oh, you can't now. You're moving.
Well, I mean, I'm attacking still.
Yeah.
I mean, we could roll into Venezuela, but he's fortified there as well. He's only got 2 armies.
What does the fortification give me?
It's basically the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
just an extra 1.
Yeah, it adds to your defense, I think.
Up in the top right.
Yeah,
top
it'll
left-hand
say.
corner.
Ah, okay. He's always fortified.
Adds 1 to both defense dice.
Okay.
Oh, right, because fortifications only add to your highest defense dice.
Yeah.
One like that. And then, Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
That's my turn.
What are-
since I attacked, I get to draw a card, but Brazil is not here.
Right.
It's if you have, isn't it if you have any of the cards? If you have any of the places there?
Madagascar.
Which Madagascar you do?
Oh, okay. So I
do you
draw
ha-
Madagascar.
You have to take that card?
Yes.
I think that's right. And then what? So you get 2.
Yeah, I. Like,
Do they
what?
shuffle down or do they?
I guess so.
What's the lines?
I don't think it really matters, but yeah, let's do that normally. So I can cash in. I think it's any amount of these at the beginning of my turn to get
More men.
More
troops,
armies.
or you can do 4
to get a red star.
to get a red star. What are the other? Are there any other conditions for getting red stars?
Not in the first game.
Oh, so the only way to get red stars in the first game is by trading in.
Yep.
Okay.
Or if you have HQ.
Yeah.
So
Well, like HQ counts as taking an HQ counts as one.
So like if Cam takes.
So if Cam had gone from Brazil into Venezuela and won,
Yeah.
you would have taken the HQ and gotten another victory point.
Yes.
Well, you have the HQ is worth a victory point.
Yes.
So if he then loses it, he loses that victory point.
Yes.
Right.
But the HQ pieces account for victory points.
Okay. So my turn then.
Yep.
All right. Let's make some dudes.
I've made some terrible mistakes.
You're getting pinced. All right.
Is what happens to somebody in a pincer maneuver
Getting pinced.
getting pinced?
Getting pinced
Let's
on.
find out. Ian, I'm coming at you.
No. No, no.
I want the Eastern United States.
Corey's going to be a big problem sometime soon.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cameron. I don't know what you're talking about next
Because you
turn.
get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, let's just make things
5,
interesting. Ammo
6,
shortage.
7.
No.
You may play this card prior to an attack roll. Place this ammo shorted scar onto the defending territory
Oh, no.
as it's unscarred. Defender subtracts 1 from his higher dice when defending the territory.
Does Ian's HQ count as an extra defense stuff? Is there bonuses with HQs?
Yeah, well, no. Only Ian's does because he has it.
I would like to scar
I think.
the United States.
Eastern United.
From my cold, dead hands.
Bam, scarred.
There's not enough ammo in the U.S.
Let's
Joe
do it.
X.
Bam. Oh shit.
Oh,
no.
Actually, that's gone forever. Oh, no, it's under my boot.
Just
Yeah,
reroll.
reroll.
But actually, you win.
No, because Ian subtracts 1 from his highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
five.
so your 4 and his 6 fight.
Yep.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
his
yeah.
1 and your 2. So you each lose 1.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Get ready to rumble.
Doesn't stop.
Get wrecked, nerd.
The tricky part is holding on to it now.
Who wants to hold on to it? Me. That's who. I'm gonna cast.
What, you're going to take a territory and then you're not going to hold it?
No, I'm gonna try. All right, going here.
Your wolf children.
Moved into the wolf. Gonna turn these guys into a wolf.
Could you put the rolling box on the little signature area of the board or something?
Over here. The box it's very big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want is a really small one of those to go right
Yeah.
here.
I
Or
already
we
don't
could
have
put it
any
here.
room to
We've
put my
got
things on the
The
table.
base for the
Cool.
dice tower?
Yeah, we have the one for the dice tower.
Yeah, that's true. All
I can
right.
go get that. That's it.
I'm gonna do. Am I doing that? No, that
Yes,
seems like a
this
bad
looks like
idea.
a great plan.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Please do.
No, we're not doing that.
Hey, Ian, how much do you like being alive?
I feel like starting over.
So I got my I got my 3 at the start because I put them in the Eastern.
Do you like being alive, Ian?
Ian.
I don't know. I haven't been alive enough.
Okay, we gotta throw this away. Ian, go ahead.
So far, it's pain. Okay, 3 dudes are mine.
Yep. Retreat. Retreat.
I mean,
I think you should stay alive, Ian. I think you should do a lot of things in your power to stay alive, and I think I can help with that.
yeah.
That blocks.
I think I can decide not to kill you next turn if you just piss off north and deal with the bearmen.
Hey, the Bearmen are a proud race that do not deal well with piss.
Look, okay, check it out. The eastern United States has an ammo shortage. You can't
Yes.
hold that territory.
That's very much likely.
Clearly, you've never seen me roll dice before.
However,
I mean, fight on the backs of bears.
I still want to keep Venezuela for the moment. I live there.
I will not take Venezuela from you if you do not attack Brazil or Peru next
If you
turn.
take a territory, don't you get to draw a card?
Yeah,
Right.
I
So
think
if
you should take the eastern United
If you take
States.
a territory, you
Yeah.
get to draw the Venezuela card.
Yeah, I believe.
Would love to see you
I
try.
believe that for the next round, you will not attack me.
I
I believe this.
TBH, I won't. I've got better things to worry about, namely because Corey is probably going to be very scary
And
next turn.
I'm going to need North America to deal with.
Look, I played enough video games with you
With
to
me?
know that you're actually like terrifying. So
No, I intend to roll into Russia once I've got North America secured. So yes, this
Yeah.
works out. Okay, see you at the crossroads. James, let me roll up in you
Can you not?
thusly?
Can you attack from 2?
James, did you take a card?
Yeah, because you took.
yeah,
I did not take a card.
so
I
you
should
do
have
not.
taken a card, right?
Yeah, you do not own any of them, so you take one of these.
No, I own Eastern United States.
Oh, you do.
Right at the end there,
Yeah.
I did. So I take that, and then the idea is flip one over.
How to attack? Choose one of your territories
Yeah,
that
I was going to
contains
say.
at least 2 troops.
Yeah, that's not how risk
Select
works.
one troop to stay behind and guard your territory. The remaining troops are eligible to attack the enemy territory.
So you can attack with 2.
Choose how many troops will participate in this battle. You can send 1, 2, or 3.
But one must remain behind.
Yes,
can
so
only
you can
attack
attack
with
with 2.
Versus my bear, which is
Yeah.
3.
However, the bear is low on ammo.
Yeah,
That's
the bear
true.
is super low on ammo. So, coming at you,
In all 3D.
leave the one guy behind.
Such a jerk.
Okay, James, let's do this.
So I always roll. You always roll 2, right? That's always,
No, you can choose to defend with 1 troop. But you subtract 1 from your highest defense dice. So it incentivizes you to roll 2, I think, for this one.
Yeah, I think so too. All right,
Let's do this.
I rolled a 6 and a 4.
So you rolled a 5 and a 4.
See, you can't.
2 6s.
I rolled that. Okay, so this is a 5 and a 4. So you beat me. You beat me.
Yep.
Yep.
So you have one dude left there.
So you're a jerk, is what you're saying?
You killed the bear from under that man.
Let's keep doing this.
Buttercup,
So
no.
so I can only roll
Yeah,
1 now.
I'll roll on the board. You can roll on the.
So I can only roll 1 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, 6, which I mean 5. Yes.
But
5.
5 and 5. So
Defender wins ties.
yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
You may Ian. You can only attack with 2.
Yeah. Because
okay.
there's only yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because
wait,
you
so
only
that
have-
tied.
Yeah.
So nothing
Yeah.
happens.
No. Defender wins ties.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
dies.
So that
Yeah.
one
So now
dice,
Ian is attacking with 1 die.
versus my 1
Okay.
die. Ready?
Man
Yep.
v man.
Go. Shit.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
fine.
Get chumped on. And I'll take
I don't think you know what that card means.
Venezuela. Whew. Hooray. That happened.
Okay. Jerk. And Flipperino.
Irkutsk.
Irkutsk. Okay. Corey, you're up.
Court turn.
Oh, and Ian, you can reinforce if you like.
Yeah, I think that might not be a bad idea if we're going to be. Let's.
Corey, save me.
I believe you. I believe.
I will
you
not.
want-
You have to leave 1 guy on each territory though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's.
Yeah.
So this has to go in my HQ.
Cam, look how juicy this is, though.
It is.
2 continents you could take.
Imagine if
With-
you
with
had.
the roll of the
imagine
dice.
if we had put the correct ability on these people. How I'd be able to capitalize on my peace treaty with the honorable D.
Machine.
D. Bart. Die, Bart, die.
Mechaniker.
The Bart. The. What's your faction name again?
The Mechaniker.
De Mechaniker. We have always been friends with De Mechaniker.
Perhaps one day the Mechanical Capital will have
How risky should I risk?
Well,
embassy.
it is the name of the game.
Okay. Cameron, I stab at thee.
Whoa, it is the name of the
Your
game.
HQ.
That makes
Oh,
so much
interesting.
sense. Here you go,
Okay.
guys.
Interesting. I can defend with one die.
I don't know why you did that. Just one man on your HQ.
Wormwood should make like
I wish you would.
a wooden and glass pop-o-matic bubble.
No, I die.
Your man dead.
Okay, so with that happening, so how does this work exactly with the
Oh,
HQ?
well-
Yeah.
Corey owns my HQ. I assume you wanted to move both in.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now does she get?
So now it has 3 stars.
Yeah. Corey has 3 stars now.
Okay, and I'm going to redistribute my troops a little.
Okay.
Wait, how many stars do you need to win?
4. So Corey just needs 4 cards, or another person's headquarters.
So should she have 3
So I
of
get to
these
draw a
right
thing?
now?
Yeah, you get to draw a
Or
card.
do I get another chit?
No,
Because
you
it's
do
an
not.
HQ. Yeah.
Yeah.
The HQs count as the same as the chits.
James, you may want to.
And can I just catch this in immediately or
No.
is it next turn?
No,
It's at the
anyway.
beginning of your turn.
Beginning of the turn. Okay.
You may want to deal
1, 2,
with
3,
that.
4, 5,
No, I'm
6,
definitely gonna
7, 8, 9.
Figure stuff out.
Okay.
Figure
You
stuff
get 3
out.
mana.
So I get 3. I will cash in Madagascar
Okay.
to get 2 more. So I have 5 mans.
Okay. So many mans.
Now we're having fun.
I'm scared.
I saved you, Ian. From
So,
the bad man.
Dear God.
I mean, you can see how these games could go quite quickly, right? If somebody just
Yeah.
like hammers in and gets the 4 stars super
Yeah.
fast.
That's fair.
I'm going to.
Chad has talked about
Wait, where are you
like
attacking?
3-turn games.
I'm
and
attacking
stuff.
East Africa.
I'm going to scar East Africa. Prior to an attack roll.
What was that about chat? Sorry?
As people
That's
say
very
that they're-
generous of you to
it
fortify my HQ.
You're welcome.
It is totally possible to have like a 3-turn game or something.
Yeah.
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 All right.
All right.
Ah! 663.
Nice.
We each lose 1.
Attacking.
It is not necessarily the best.
Oh my god.
622.
Nope.
2 and a 3.
Yeah, we each
So-
lose 1.
Yeah, the walls are a little high on that rolling thing.
When it's that far back. Yeah, just roll on the board. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Guess
man.
we need a pop-o-matic bubble.
Roll like.
So I'm down to 2.
Okay. Just, yeah. Well, see, don't roll like that.
Yeah.
You just got to not do that.
So I lose a man's.
Let's see, I got 642.
Yeah.
I get +1 on my highest roll.
I don't see what you rolled. Yes, we each lose
Double
1
fours,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
down to 1.
Yep.
Why?
632. And
Okay, I
Aha.
lose 1.
Go, my mans.
Okay.
Why?
Deal.
Ah!
Okay. Get out. All right, so back to 2 stars and Cam's up to 2 stars.
Yep. So I'm going to move like so.
Okay.
Piss off!
Are you happy, Ian?
I don't even know yet.
Ian, did you do that?
All right. That's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
'Kay.
I get a card.
I lost track.
Yeah.
Since I don't think I own any of these, I just get a random coin card.
All right. I will.
Guy in Afghanistan should be dead.
Sorry?
Guy in Afghanistan? Is he not supposed to be there?
I don't think you actually took that.
I didn't. No.
Yeah,
But
so-
where does it live? Is he a dead man or is he?
He's a dead guy, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to cash in East United States for an extra guy, so I'm going to get 4 guys.
No, you have to cash in for these values. You have to cash in 2 coins.
Oh, I have
worth.
to 2 coins. Yeah. Son of a... Fine.
He's not actually worth a man.
He's not worth a man. Okay. God.
Oh. And when you take a coin, you cycle the cards that are out.
Oh, all of these?
Oh,
Oh, you take one out. You take the far one out and move them all down.
okay. So that's
Oh, okay.
That's how that works.
interesting.
Okay. Put my bear here. And let's start moving back. Because I don't think I can... Well...
It's not a great place.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's all yellow and
I don't know. I always take North America in games I play.
there are fewer lakes than there should be.
I guess it's too late now, but Chad also says that Cam owned Southern Europe, which is a card.
Oh,
Oh. It's gone now.
yeah. Well, I mean, like,
It's effectively the same. It's one man's worth.
yeah, it's 1 coin's worth.
All right, we got to just keep a better eye on that.
Yep.
Yep. The game is ruined! Our legacy is for naught. This will have cascading effects for the rest of, like, the board.
Probably gonna be the year.
It was a suboptimal play.
I feel that. I mean, I was hoping you wouldn't want it back.
Man, I don't know what I want to do here.
I like that your base is a downed plane.
It's an airstrip.
You know what?
It doesn't look flight worthy.
I don't like you, Ian.
You don't look flight worthy.
That's true.
We're going back into the Eastern United States.
How dare you?
Do we have to?
It's true.
You,
As
whose
it's-
HQ is
as it
a
says,
cooling tower, which is a long discredited style of nuclear
It's like a
reactor.
victory point.
as it says on the box, what is done cannot be undone.
Done, yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do
Okay.
this.
We should be friends, Cam.
5, 3, 3.
Yeah, okay.
So 5,
Okay.
2.
Okay.
So I lose 1 man.
Yeah,
Okay.
right? I always was terrible at this.
Me
but
too. So those were 3. So I got 2 guys left. You're not getting up.
Okay, let's roll again. 6, 6, 3.
F. That's it.
Get out!
1 man left. He's low on ammo, and the bears are closing in. What happens when the bears
6,
circle?
2, 2.
4.
Get
So
out.
yep.
Get the hell out.
Wrecked.
Dutch door action.
Chances you should have lost the guy there.
Sorry?
Chat says a lot of things, Paul.
Chat says what? I should have lost a guy?
Yeah, because you check both, right?
Yeah, you compare the high, and then the next highest and the next highest.
Yeah. When would
Ian
I...
had 1 roll. And
Oh, that would have been 2 rolls ago then.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can take a guy
Yeah,
away.
just take a guy.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy to fix.
We're trusting you now.
chat. Tell them I won.
Okay. What you gonna do? God, so many people have died in the South. And for what?
Us?
No.
It's bear versus space marine.
The West, let's do it. The Western United States.
Really?
Let's fight.
Really?
Let's
You're just gonna manifest destiny? God damn, James! I thought you were better than this.
4, 3, 3.
4, 2.
So
I'll take 1.
I lose 1 and
Yeah.
you lose 1,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Chat says Corey won.
Hey.
I believe them.
Fight. 6,
Hey.
4, 1.
So you lose 1, I lose 1. The 6 and the 6 tiebreak goes
Yeah,
to...
no, because I'm, yeah.
But that only applies
Oh,
to
that's
defenders.
defending. Yeah, you're right.
For some reason. Okay, keep going if you want.
Yeah, let's keep going. I rolled 2 now,
The
right?
West will rise again.
I only rolled 2, right?
Yep.
Because, yeah. Go. 3 and a 2. Shit!
6 and a
Wait,
1.
don't you have to leave one? You can only attack with
Oh, can only attack with 1. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And last turn you should have rolled 2. You guys suck at this game.
I don't...
Casuals!
I've never dominated the world before.
Still win.
Yep.
Oh, it's easy. You get a hang of it.
All right, so I lose both my guys there?
No,
Or no, just one
guy
my guy.
has
Because,
to
yeah,
stay behind.
one guy has to stay behind. All right, feeling pretty good about that.
Okay.
I take a card. I do not control... I tried. I tried so hard, Western United States.
But in the end,
So,
Short of ammo is only on defense.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. We weren't including that when I was attacking.
We didn't have that up.
Okay.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, so beginning of my turn, I get my 3 dudes.
Yep.
And I'm also going to cash the 3 dudes in for 4 more dudes.
Yeah.
So
Discard pile.
I'm just saying, you could take this,
Yeah, but we have a peace treaty.
Yes, we do.
but you could break the peace treaty.
I
He
could.
could.
You could move up into here, but you're probably going to run into some problems far
Six
north.
dudes.
Far north.
6 dudes will not be able to. I like.
All he needs to do is
It doesn't look good.
all you need to do is just roll through South America. All you need to do is just roll through South America and then reinforce on Brazil, and you're fine. And I'll leave you alone and won't ruin you next turn. See, that's not where you're supposed to be placing
don't
shit.
trust you.
No, you can absolutely trust me because I'm going to try to reinforce and get back into Europe.
Look, I
Because I
think
learned my lesson.
I think
can't
Ian
win.
should continue to honor the terms of the Iceland Accord.
I can't win in the South. It's been very aware. Wait, the what?
No, the Iceland Accord is in
Yeah,
full
it's-
force,
so
and we
what,
need to
what are
take
our
Iceland
feelings on
back.
land wars in Asia? Like, just don't.
Don't start them.
No,
Yeah.
Don't start them.
but
start
yeah,
it, okay.
finish them.
I just love the idea of like, you know, some like head of state politician, you know, you have like a meeting between, you know, whatever, you know, Putin and somebody else or Obama, I mean, and just going like, what about breaking that peace? It's like, I know you've got a peace treaty, but
Yeah.
what about breaking? It's
What
like
if
I know America and Canada have a peace treaty.
Yeah.
But-
what if they didn't? Just for the sake of argument. You know,
right.
it's like Royal Tenenbaums when Owen Wilson's character is like, I wrote
Yeah.
a book.
You wanna
We
fight?
all know that Custer died at Little Bighorn.
Yeah.
My
mean-
book supposes that he didn't.
I mean, yeah, we are going to fight.
Okay.
So
You want to take on the Eastern United States?
Yeah.
I will
Coming from the
crush your
west.
entire army
Coming
with
from
my
the west.
one guy and his minus.
With no ammo.
sure,
You think I don't think?
let's do this.
We've ruined this game forever without this ability.
Motherfucker! 655. Whoops.
With a
Madagascar.
And I take out Madagascar. Okay. Well, that didn't work so well.
Okay, so what can I move into there?
I mean, you could move both those and then come up and take over Eastern Canada
I
if you
think
wanted.
that
You just keep rolling through. Dare you to. Dare you to spread yourself so thin that sooner or later, Cam's just going to sweep through and just completely screw you.
we hold here for now.
That's your turn?
We hold here for now.
Take a
yes.
card. Do you own Western United States,
Yes, I
right?
do.
Yeah, so take your damn
you.
card. So all of the so he takes a card and then that goes
No, he took one of these, so this cycles down.
okay. It's Brazil.
Brazil.
Buzz.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna cash in Australia.
Okay. You get 2 cards.
You get
Or 2 mans.
Two mans.
So these are all my mans.
So you get 2 mans and
One
then
man goes
two
to
more
the
mans.
here.
Wait, how many mans do you get total? 2,
1, 2,
4,
3,
5, 6,
4,
7?
5, 6, 7.
How many
Okay.
countries do you have right now?
No,
9.
8, don't you? Because
I have
of
9
your
countries.
She gets the 2 territory bonus,
Yeah.
the 2 man bonus,
Yep.
3 to
3
start.
basic, and then the 1 guy that goes on your HQ at the beginning of each turn.
Yeah.
That's more than 7 though.
8.
4,
2, that's
8.
8. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
8.
Sorry, I hadn't picked up a man.
Okay.
I had
So
them
you
all
should have
counted out.
7 in your hand.
Yes.
Good. We're all good.
We're all
Everything's
okay.
Everything's
fine.
copacetic.
It's fine.
The game 2 is going to go a lot smoother, I guarantee.
Yeah,
Are you kidding? We'll be adding complications to it.
Yeah.
These-
By game
just
like
leave them now,
13,
they're
you
fine.
guys are gonna have this.
Yeah,
thing
we're
down.
going to be like,
Yeah.
all right, we know how to play Risk now.
Yeah. But by game 13, there's going to be like 42 cities on the board, and
Yeah.
everything is going to have like weird bonuses.
3,
And we'll have like
4.
terrible grudges against one
Wait,
another.
what's this bullshit?
He's fine.
This is not happening.
He's
Oh,
sightseeing.
you're just moving.
Yeah, scenic Alaska. He's there for the salmon run.
It's fine.
Come to watch the salmon die. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
they're good.
Corey is like dangerously close to just dominating the Eastern Hemisphere.
It's really hard to see distance, you know. So I've got closer,
All right.
you know.
Okay,
Let me move. Oh man, just a little bit. Okay. It's coming in from HQ. It took a long time.
Yeah, sure.
okay. So I've got 6 territories, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you weren't attacking?
No.
Okay.
So I get
Not quite enough.
6. Boop. Boop. Boop.
There's a poll. There's a straw poll on who they think will win.
Yeah.
It's Corey.
Hold on.
64 people have voted. 0 people have voted for either James or Ian. Cam and Corey are in kind of a dead heat, and then nobody has voted for you two.
That's fair.
We're here to fill chairs, right?
Yeah, I'm just a
Dark
chair
horse.
filler, yeah.
Dark horse. Those people will be sorry.
I should let you know this is probably my second game of Risk.
I wouldn't have guessed.
I haven't played Risk since that time we combined 3 boards, so it's been a while.
And then I'm going to reinforce. There. Boop, 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 boop. There.
Okay.
Your turn, sir.
All right, I'm trading in my 2 cards
Get 2
for
guys.
2 guys to get 5 guys total.
Now my headquarters has a car.
Yeah.
Rum!
I bet it's very fast.
It goes rum.
And then I'm
Immortan
going
Cam.
to...
His car army.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Me and my flesh-colored ladies.
And then I'm going to...
That's my favorite kind of lady.
Boop.
The ones who look like they're made of flesh.
With a heartbeat and everything.
Yeah.
All right,
Flesh-colored
I'm
hair.
done.
Okay.
And clothes.
Time for me to take.
And
And
firearms.
Time for me to take my singular
Flesh
set
gun.
of 3
Yeah, I'm
dudes.
surprised there's not more flesh-colored cars. TBH in the real world. Or is that too close to home?
I mean, I've seen Utena. They got a lady car there.
They just... I need to watch Utena again.
It's very good.
There's a lady car.
And a lady sword.
The lady car's a little different from the
I
lady
suppose
sword.
so.
Okay.
All right, puts us 3 dudes
Yep.
on the western.
Oh, 3 to get 4 dudes.
I mean, at this point, you could probably just take North America. But for how long?
And at what cost? I mean, Greenland is still technically part of North America.
That's true. Oh, yeah, that is true. I just want to own the lands so you guys can just fight amongst yourselves, and I'll be up here in the green and the ice lands.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
I think that's fair.
you can live there.
Yeah.
bring all the people up into Alberta.
Okay.
And
Heard that before.
I think that's a time.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead, Corey.
Oh, me. Okay, I have 14 territories if I'm counting correctly.
Okay.
So 4 mans.
Yeah, you get 4 mans.
And then
1 here, and then any cards you choose to redeem.
I don't have any extra
No cards, yeah.
Okay.
So you get 5 here? Insane.
Well, I get 4 mans for my territories and then 2 extra mans for Australia.
And 1 for the...
Yeah.
So 7, yeah.
Chet says discarded coin cards go back into the coin pile.
Oh, they
Oh,
do.
okay.
Yeah.
Why would you...
Continent
Why did you do that?
Well, to put it at the bottom of the pile, James.
But it's just... Okay. Yeah. We figured it out. So Corey gets lots of dudes.
4.
Many mans.
Yes. Keep thinking these are worth 5. I feel like they
Yeah.
should
They
Yeah,
feel
I
like
really
they should
feel
be,
like-
yeah.
but they're
that
like
is-
cheaply made mechs, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Ugh.
They're actually just
Ass.
plastic.
The Asimar?
Could I actually see one of them?
Yeah.
Because like there's on the box, there's just like a bear dude straight owning one of these things. But they're kind of cool.
I don't think my bear dudes would have it.
I choose to believe that they are built the way that they're cast in plastic,
Like I
hollow
can
in the
just put
back.
these anywhere in my
They
territories,
just print them
right?
off.
I
Yep.
don't have to put them all in the same territory.
Like honestly, these guys though with their car. I
I do like my
then
flat guns.
I attack, right?
yeah.
So
See, that's problematic.
That's
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's fine.
that is the continent of Asia.
Shush.
That
See,
is
that's
Be...
worrisome.
you guys should
I
do
can
something
count.
about that.
12,
I can count. You guys don't
13,
need
14,
to explain
15.
this to me.
By my count, you get 15 units next
Shush.
turn.
That's a problem.
That's
No.
that's
That's
just
a
like that's
problem.
game
It's
over.
okay, it's
so
fine.
can I join your treaty? And
No, Cam and I have a deal.
Cam, you can't have a deal with everybody. Can
Says you.
Can we have a deal, Cam? Cam, I want a deal.
What are the terms of your deal?
Leave me alone in my lands.
Okay.
Just my lands.
Just your lands?
I just want my green lands and my ice lands.
See, that's a problem, right?
It's not a problem.
see the problem is you want
well,
that
it's my
ice
turn
land.
next,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know,
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I get 4 dudes. And then I also have a continent bonus in Africa of 3 dudes.
Yay.
7
so-
dudes.
And you guys thought I was a problem. Jeez, look at this guy.
You get 15 dudes next turn.
Do you get one for your...
HQ? No, only
That's
Corey
my-
does.
Corey's the only one with
Faction
the HQ.
bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
That we all decided was fair.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it's all the way down there,
Yeah.
right? Basically, you have to reinforce it.
Yeah.
It's not immediately useful. The problem is Corey and I also have an agreement.
You can't have an agreement with the two.
You can just distribute yourself.
That doesn't work.
I like... Yeah, it's like you can't have a peace treaty with
Everybody.
everyone.
Yeah.
You have to be at war with somebody,
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Duh.
as we all know from global politics.
Yeah.
I mean,
Honestly, if you just pull out of Russia, then I have a really nice straight pass, and I can deal with your bear problem that you can't
it's not
deal
a
with
problem.
directly.
The bear problem is not a problem.
I basically don't have a bear
Okay.
problem.
Can we just talk about how the bears are indigenous to this part of the world, and this is their natural habitat? And I'm not trying to kill anybody at
James,
this point.
I would really rather you go to Scandinavia than Greenland.
Global warming happened a long time ago. So there are no bears anymore.
Okay,
Those,
1, 2, 3,
those
4,
are
5,
aberrations.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
17.
17. So I need to bump you down 3 territories. God, that's a tall
What
order.
do you mean need?
yeah.
I-
Let's define the word need.
One of those is going to go away.
What? No.
Yeah, Alaska's going to be pretty easy.
My
for
man.
your man, actually.
Yeah.
Alaska will be pretty easy for Ian to take over.
It's troops plural.
Can you actually just retreat from a place? Can you actually just move a guy off of it?
Pull straight out.
That's what I'm asking you to do in Russia. Ah.
Is that
Russia.
Cam, can you do that?
No, you have
You
to.
have to-
You have to leave one person there.
Yeah.
I mean, would it be a problem if I did
Sacrifice.
that to you?
Did what?
Made you retreat from Russia? Helped you.
Helped you retreat from Russia.
For it to
You're
get
going
to
to
the
need
island.
dudes to do that.
Oh, you're right.
Actually, I'm going to put one more guy there. Okay,
Which way are you going? Earls?
let's rumble in the Middle East,
Oh.
which is unfortunately having an ammo shortage.
Okay, so I subtract one from my highest or lowest?
Highest.
That's some good stickering.
Here, how about I just swap this out with individual mans so I can...
Okay.
Properly.
I mean, you
Calculate the
did
damage.
attack my HQ.
Oh, right. But that was before we had a deal.
This game. All right.
The wages.
Roll gently. There's a lot
Okay.
to knock down now.
So you get a 4 and a 3, and I have a 5 and a 5.
So
I take 2.
Yep.
2 guys dead. Fight more.
This is from Egypt, by the way.
Small thing. The X on the thing is supposed to be the scar goes along the bottom of it, and the city goes along the top of it.
Oh.
Well, we've ruined the board.
Yeah.
Melting coals.
So, throw it out, start again.
Yep.
Please, chat, send us a new version
no.
of this game.
So you get a 2 and a 1, and I have a 6 and a 4.
What is done
So I
cannot
pressed
be
it.
undone.
Unless
Yep.
we buy another copy of the game. I wonder if you can.
Maybe?
5 and a 5.
We got that
You get a
razor
5 and a
blade.
3, so we each lose 1.
So I get down to 1.
Gently.
5 and a 5.
2.
Okay.
I'm out.
All right, I fixed that one.
Not the fingernails. I have a razor in the Tinker Tailor kits.
That's fine. That's fine.
I have 1, 2 in my...
I didn't put mine down very hard.
Everything is fine.
Got it.
Nothing is fucked.
God, our skin oils.
We are
about
all
them?
oily people. Our pillows are like German butter cakes.
Okay, that goes there. Okay,
Kuchen?
we fixed them. Did we fix both? Yay, we fixed them all!
Everything's good
Yeah.
for us.
I'm working on it.
Unfortunately, 3 people have already ordered the copy of this game and sent it to our PO box. I'm sorry.
Yep.
We'll be playing this until we're dead.
Wow. I feel like the fact that you were just able to remove those stickers really...
Yeah, kind of like
Permanent.
cheapens the experience.
We can fix your power for you.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, no. Of course we advance all there because we can just reinforce at the end of turn.
So you say. Do you draw a card now or at the end?
At the end.
Definitely at the end instead of now. Rumble in Afghanistan from
All right.
Russia.
You guys better do better than those Middle
Ooh,
East.
621. Ooh.
Ooh, I lose 2.
No, this really
Okay.
sounds like Rumble Afghanistan from Russia.
Yeah.
All right, 4v4.
663.
Pass.
Get
Lose
out.
2.
Oh, you finally figured out how to armor your Heinz cockpit.
Am I down to 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a man's little baggie.
Keep rumbling.
Double sixes.
double
Ow.
six.
Okay,
Ow.
no.
Okay.
Ooh. You gonna keep going, Cam?
Yeah, I'm going to rumble once more with 1 die. Statistically unfavorable.
Ooh. Hey!
Hey!
So I lose a man?
Yep. And then once more.
Why?
Because I'm good at this game.
Why?
Ah, get out!
That's the first time this has been successful.
Wow.
No, he's been doing really well in the attacks.
Um,
He's just attacking people left and right.
Good God, we need to get a new TV.
yeah, that's, oh, yeah, no.
hurting
It's
my
so
eye.
bad.
Directly at it.
But that's what it's for.
I attack India from the Middle East.
Those. Only got 2 mans there.
Yep.
Oh.
You lose both of them.
Get out.
Wow.
Where do you go now? China?
Keep on
How many-
rolling,
how many-
rolling.
Territories do we need to take down?
It was just 3.
We needed to take 3, yeah.
How many have you done?
Why did you take those territories?
To knock her down
Knock
from
her
5
down.
armies to 4 armies.
But again, we can knock them down here. Like Ian can knock down
Yep.
there. So, if
So
you
I
like-
suggest you keep going. let's see. Reinforcements. Because you're going to get 1. Okay, you get 4, 6.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because you get, 6, 7 armies.
As of right now.
Yeah.
If
Unless you guys boop her down by 3.
I'm not in really a position to do so.
Go ahead. Come this way.
I don't want to.
Just go this way.
But Ian can easily take out Alaska.
I would really appreciate you doing that, though, because I would really like to get some more armies on the board.
Why don't you take back that area?
We had an agreement.
Gotta break the agreement sooner or
also,
later.
also
Ian,
2 extra armies
we
from
had an
South America.
agreement.
It's hardly worthwhile.
Okay.
Reinforcements.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do my turn and then we'll do one.
Things are going fine.
Yeah, everything's okay.
All right, I draw the card for East Africa.
Slide it down.
Oh, it's so in case you have a territory at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Here's my counter proposal to you, James.
Uh-huh.
Europe, looking pretty easy
Yeah?
right now for you.
No, it's true.
And if you control Europe, you get 5.
Oh, what do you want though? Like, what are you looking for?
I just need
You're looking for.
I just need North America.
Okay, I'll back off North America, but you have to deal with Alaska.
I am happy to do so.
All right, that seems fair.
Okay.
Okay, I will place here, reinforce here, and let's take a commercial break.
Sounds real good.
Let's take a commercial break, guys. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stick around, talk amongst yourselves, enjoy these lovely commercials, and we'll be back with more Risk Legacy in a bit.
Post haste.
Welcome back to Risk Legacy on this evening's AFK. Last we left, I retreated to my nice home in Iceland. Corey and Cameron continue to duke it out in the Eastern Hemisphere. And Ian...
You know Cam's on 4 continents now.
He's on... Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually. Yeah, Cam is on 4 continents. He's not super powerful. He's spread thin, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, Cam is definitely... He's
Look, I've been responding where the board has required me to be.
Like, I feel like Cam's actually put himself in a position where, depending on where he leaves himself off at the end of next turn, the 3 of us could easily get together and just sweep, and sweep.
You've been a very good
right?
superpower so far, Cam.
So, it's true. All
But
right.
it's time to go to bed.
What are you going to do about it?
Okay, well,
All the ice flows are over here.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 dudes.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so it's Ian's turn.
And
3 whole dudes?
Yeah.
a whole
We get lots
3.
of dudes over on
It's
this
a
side
lot.
of the table.
And I think I'm going to put them here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 2 there, and 1's going to go over here.
Okay.
And I'm afraid, James, we're going to have to play some friendly games of dice rolls that I'd really appreciate if you'd roll badly.
All right. I will do my best to roll as poorly as possible.
Let's start.
Which one are you going to attack
We're going
first?
to come up into Eastern Canada.
All right. Watch me single-handedly take out these guns.
Let's actually, shake those dice, not just...
Boom. I rolled a 3. I'm
I
dead.
rolled- Yeah, okay. Good. So they come up into there.
Yep.
Let's continue our glorious march north into Greenland.
Oh.
And no further.
I do this, and I don't feel good about it.
Greenland and no further.
Okay.
Okay.
Greenland. That's your slogan. Greenland and no further. That's
Which
your
direction?
That's your war cry.
Okay, and then I'm going to continue to attack into the Northwest Territories.
You're only attacking with 2 there?
Yep.
Oh, dangerous game.
Oh,
Ooh, because I just tied
Yep.
there.
So we still gonna try it again.
you're
Just
one
with
man.
one guy?
Yeez.
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
No, nobody told that guy to lay down his arms. So he's like, I will fight to the end.
Yeah.
And finally,
He's like the French in the Middle East
Corey,
in
it's
World
you
War
and
II.
I.
I
and
saved your life.
we did once.
All right. 6, 4, 3.
It's gone. Give me the other one.
We're gonna need that back.
It's with you now.
You're dead.
Where did it go?
Into the
It's
Unterzone.
under James.
Is it
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
really?
It's down there. Yeah.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
It's in the sub, James.
Oh, wait.
Nobody wants to be in the sub James.
And we're going to move into Ontario as well.
Look at that. Controls a continent.
Look at you.
You're a grown
Can I
up.
redistribute it all from here? Or that's done at this point, right?
Sorry.
You can reinforce
now.
Yep.
Okay, good. Things get moving around. Okay. Yeah, we're going to leave one guy here because I trust James for the moment. Things are going to move that over here.
So that's 2 men.
Yep. So let's just make that into 2 men.
James, I feel like all your guys should be like facing out with all their should have all their guns facing outwards in a circle.
Yeah.
So let's just make room for that. No.
And I think that's
Iceland is a powerful nation.
Iceland's going to have some food problems. And those bears are going to start looking pretty good.
Or those humans are going to start looking pretty good to the bears.
okay. Go ahead, Corey.
Take a card.
Oh yeah, I should
Yeah.
take a. I do take a card.
You don't own any of these.
Great.
So you get a coin.
Just straight up coinage.
And then
Nice.
this gets discarded.
No.
And Mongolia.
Yay.
Okay, Corey, you get how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4,
So 4,
plus
2, and 1. So it's still 7. But better than the 15 that she was supposed to get.
No, she would have gotten 8.
No.
Oh, 8.
no,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
If-
yeah. For holding Asia.
For holding Asia. Like, yeah, she was on track to get 15
Yep.
mans this turn if we had not.
Remember what I did for you all.
You didn't do much.
I took 3 territories from her.
Yeah. You didn't lose much, though. You didn't break much of a sweat.
Yeah, that's because I had spent the logistics, James.
Actually, Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, I really shouldn't have done that last turn.
Okay.
What?
I was actually going to give you. No, I can't give you that because that gives you another victory point. I was going to give you South America.
No, you don't want to
in
do
exchange
that.
for some more support, but
Support from who? Who are we all afraid of right now?
well, I mean, you
Cameron.
Why?
He's aggressive.
Because he's the only one threatening Corey, who's the one you should be
he's
worried
aggressive,
about.
and
Corey speaks lies, James.
I don't even think I'm that worried about Corey right now. And I'm holed up here in Iceland. I can just protect my territory forever.
if you just keep dumping dudes in there, maybe
Yeah,
that
like-
might actually not be a bad strategy.
Well, I mean, I'm never going to win, but
No.
at least I won't die.
3 guys per turn is not a lot.
I mean, you guys need to start. Again, I mean, I feel like.
And redistribute. I'm done.
Okay.
Sooner or later, they're going to be like, wait, why don't we all just kill James?
Okay, so I
it's
control
funny.
1, 2, 3, 4. I control 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I get 5 base, then 3 additional.
3. Yeah, so you get. Yeah. I'm curious when.
Always is a problem.
I'm curious when cities come into play and how they work. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Chat, tell us the rules.
No, that's a.
Yeah, the winner can place 1 major city.
That's one of the things they can do.
Yeah,
There's like-
and the people who don't win but aren't eliminated
Can do other things. Yeah.
can place minor cities.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, and that makes certain places better to hold. I guess there are no cities right now. I don't know how that works.
just a lot of towns.
Open when someone is about to place 30 plus troops on the board and has a missile.
Whoa.
I don't ever want that to happen.
I want to open that.
Open the first time a faction is eliminated from the game. All right, so that's actually one that could be open today, right?
Yeah. Let's see, sorry. 6, 9, 10, 13. No, sorry. 6, 9, 13, 12.
16.
Yeah, 13, 16. So I need to take 2 more to bump up my... That seems...
Visit lovely Iceland this time of year. It's quite lovely.
Run into that wall several times
Very,
with your forehead.
very lovely.
Try to push your face through there.
Can you only draw 1 card per turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would really like to draw a
least
card
in-
this turn.
Normal risk you can.
Don't do it.
You could very easily take out.
I think I'm going to
numerous.
attack the Urals just to have a card
Over
this
here?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's
from Russia.
With
sweet
love.
love.
There we go. Let's all make the
Why?
same.
5, 4, 4.
I'm gonna put that over there.
You roll a 6 and a 3.
3.
We each lose 1.
So now I get to
One of
roll
my
again.
flesh-colored ladies of Russia.
For the flesh color.
Why?
5, 5,
Three.
3.
Of Russia.
Ah,
Dead.
dead.
Okay.
They are fine. the
I draw a
ladies
card, which
that
will
live.
be... I don't control any of these?
You
No.
don't. No.
Oh, no,
Yes,
wait, I
you
control Brazil.
Yep.
Or sorry, so
And Peru.
does
And Peru. So I can choose one.
yeah?
I'll take Brazil.
Okay.
Or no, I'll take Peru, actually. Since Brazil was... Or Peru was in 3, Brazil was in 2.
Sure. So that goes down,
yeah.
down, and flip.
Yep.
Russia. Okay. That's your turn then.
That's my turn.
All right. I get 3 dudes.
Where are they going to go?
I'm trying to figure that out right now. So
That's a very good
I
question.
could put them on Iceland, or I could put them on icy land, or Or I could put them on Iceland.
Quick, chat says that if you attack with 3 guys and you win, you got to move all 3 into the new place.
Okay, then I reinforce at the end of turn.
All right.
Wait, what?
I attacked with
With the
guys
car.
here,
Yeah.
and then at the end of turn,
Move back.
Oh, okay.
It can make a difference if you're attacking
Yeah.
places, but yeah.
Okay, so
it's an abstraction I've learned from many years of playing Risk.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 dudes on my thing.
Hold on. Shit. I forgot to do something. There was something I was going to do at the end of turn. It involved moving guys.
See, I don't think I can move in and take over Europe and defend and keep it defended.
You could take Great Britain and keep it defended.
Well, yeah, I could definitely like move out into Scandinavia and Great Britain and keep those defended, but that doesn't do anything.
Actually, James, I think you could just hole up there.
Hole up in Iceland. I mean, currently that is my other
Squatting
plan.
on an island in the middle of the North Atlantic.
It's a time-honored tradition.
Yeah. It's overrun by heavily armed bearsmen.
Like, because I need to 3. Statistically,
9,
I'm going to
12.
lose.
You have 16 armies in Iceland.
I have 16 armies in Iceland, so I could move. And
Iceland? No, we don't go to Iceland.
I could try to.
Why not, bears?
I could try to take over Europe here, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I could take out, and I have to fight through 3, 6, 7, 8 armies. So statistically, if I have 16 guys, and I probably lose at least if I just assume I lose half, then I can reinforce 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could just barely do that, but there's no way that I'm surviving there, so Iceland it is!
I have an interesting proposition to make later.
Oh, later?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the other option is I could just instantly go back on my deal with Ian, knock out Greenland, and stop him from getting 5.
Yep.
Do you want to...
How many territories does Mr. Cameron have right now? 1, 2, 3,
9,
9,
12,
13,
16.
14, 15, 16. So knocking you down 2 territories.
Yeah, it would take him down.
Or 17, sorry.
You have 17?
Yep.
Okay, so you're on the cusp. I would actually have to knock down 3 territories.
But you could at least stop him from jumping up from 5 to 6.
Yeah.
And put yourself, like, just a couple of territories would be enough to put you back in the momentum.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go down through Great Britain here and attack Northern Europe from here.
You would have to do it from
No, I
Scandinavia.
have to do it from Scandinavia.
Yay. For some reason, nobody was going to Scandinavia. It was weird.
It looks like a penis.
Tainted.
All right, so step number 1, Cameron, I attack you from Western Europe from Great Britain.
Okay. 2.
And then, hold on. Yeah, so the defender subtracts 1 from their lower defense die in the first territory you attack during the turn.
Okay.
In the first so yeah, that one.
Yep.
So you lost there.
Yep.
So I'm just going to move and go like
So
this.
so you have to move up the 3, if that matters. But you're moving more than that. So it's fine.
Yeah. And then let's go ahead and attack Northern Europe from Scandinavia.
All right.
I roll 4, 4, 1.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
The flesh-colored ladies are not so hot on defense.
And
It is Northern Europe. He's very cold.
And we'll go. So that takes you to 15? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go Southern Europe from Northern Europe. I rolled 5, 2, 2.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Man, this sucks.
Let's go here, and then we're going to reinforce here.
Russia.
Sorry?
Not going for Russia?
I'm not going to go for Russia. Oh, yeah, I mean, no. Well, no, I don't think I can. No, I can't go for Russia. And we'll go here. Yeah, okay, that's my turn. So I own Great Britain. Mm-hmm. So I will take Great Britain. We'll move all these down. Flipper, Southeast Asia. Who's got that right now?
Corey does.
Corey has.
Quite solidly.
And quite solid, yeah, and pretty much out of it. Okay.
Okay.
Ian, you get 8 guys.
Yes, I do. Jeez.
No.
3,
Okay.
4, 5.
You weren't even. I didn't even hit you.
James, chat says that Ashley might have had a good suggestion for you for where you should have gone
Uh-huh.
at the end and during your turn.
Uh-huh.
Is it to hell?
Are you referencing something we've done or?
Oh, Ashley.
Oh.
I see.
I don't get it.
Africa.
Oh,
You get it now.
it's hilarious.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh my god. The TV is so bad. Okay. So you've placed.
Yeah, and I have one more to place.
So you're just going to Alaska.
I'm jamming up into Alaska.
Okay.
Because again, Corey frightens everything.
I'm not doing anything.
What are you talking about? You're taking over half the world.
Okay. So let's attack.
See?
Completely unprovoked.
No, who are you attacking?
Oh, yeah, I'm attacking
Kamchatka.
Kamchatka from
so
Alaska.
do I get dice?
No, you don't.
You really shouldn't.
You rolled a 2 and a 1.
All right.
Okay, let's move on into Kamchatka.
What the dink?
I've not heard anybody use the word dink.
And
Probably since the last time I played Risk.
and redistribute.
No more
Oh, now you're
attacks?
done?
I
Okay.
think we're done for attacks for the moment.
Okay. Terrifying.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about you.
Yeah, we're all good.
And 11. think. Ooh, stay where you are.
2, 2,
Yeah,
2,
let's-
2. I feel like we're all a ways away from winning this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and I draw a card.
Actually, that's a complete lie.
Oh, wait, do I own Southeast Asia, Russia,
like this could
Mongolia,
change very
Brazil?
quickly.
It
Yeah.
could. Actually, I
It's
feel
getting
like
very
Cam's got
volatile.
Cam's got 3 cards, and Cam actually could just win this turn.
No, I couldn't.
No, he would. You have to do that at the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, he needs to go one more. Like, he needs to play one more turn.
Yeah.
Just because I have 3 cards? Ian has 3 cards.
Yeah.
So James,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
here's
Yeah,
that,
but-
here's that deal
yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to talk to you about later.
Uh huh.
If you want to survive the game, I suggest you shore up Western Europe
Uh huh.
and maybe just let Iceland. Maybe let's renegotiate the Iceland Accord.
Uh huh. What's that?
That was
gonna
my
take it.
deal with
You want
with
Iceland?
Ian.
See,
That has your HQ. Wow, that's a bad deal.
yeah,
I don't think
I'll have to
Ian
think
takes you
about that.
seriously.
Yeah, no, I think he thinks I'm a chump right now.
Yeah.
I'm just regretting my entire life right now.
I think
whose
man,
turn-
I would be insulted
Whose turn is it?
if somebody was like, "You should
it's
just give
my
up your
turn.
HQ territory."
I've already sent the text to have his house burnt down. So.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Oh
11.
shit! Sorry, you live there too. Oh
I
no!
get 3 mans, and then 2 mans, and then 1 man.
Collateral damage. No, I have really good guys. They keep it
I'm
contained.
never helping you again.
You didn't help me the first time.
Yeah, that was kind of a unilateral attack on your part.
No, I had a reason.
We had an
was weak.
accord.
Yep.
It was
We had an
We
accord.
still have an accord.
We do.
It was weak.
I feel like all these accords are on weak footing right now.
Oh,
I feel like we've reached the point of the game where
I'm going for Earl.
The Duke?
what do you? Sorry, what's happening?
I'm attacking Earl with 3 mans.
Oh, okay.
its name is Earl.
Do Earl. Why?
Just all you gotta do is
Why
roll
do
a
you
6.
always
Just
roll
roll a
above?
6. You have
gotta
a
roll a
50-50
6.
chance.
You did not do it.
Yeah, no. Why'd you
mean-
do that for?
Cumulatively,
Going again. So you roll a 4 this time.
Yeah. 5 or 6 on 3 dice is not impossible.
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice. Oh, well, that's way harder.
Okay, that time I did it.
Okay.
That
See,
time
look
I
at
did
you
it.
rolled a die. Good for
Okay.
you.
Oh God, we're getting to okay.
loop it down.
So do I redistribute and then draw a
Yeah,
card,
you
or
reinforce.
Reinforce and then draw a card.
I
Okay.
think that they place a city in eastern Canada where there's no possibility of a city.
Don't worry about it.
When Ian took a coin card, you had to
Southeast Asian.
swap out.
Well, right.
Oh, right. Burn it down.
No.
Asia.
China.
Cameron.
Okay, so 6, 9, 12, 13, which gives me 4 armies.
Yeah.
And then
Plus
the
3.
3 from owning Africa.
That never ends well.
As long as he doesn't reinforce anywhere else from there. It's a nice wall you built.
Come see the scenic meat wall of Middle
Pink
East.
ladies.
Please never ever say meat
Yeah.
wall again.
Of pink ladies.
No, meat
Pink
wall.
lady wall.
Pink lady meat wall.
We can have a list of all the things that Ian isn't allowed to say again.
Yeah.
I assume
getting-
chat's keeping track of
it's
that
getting
sort of thing.
fairly
I
extensive.
assume there's a spreadsheet.
The wall of lady meat.
Lady Metia.
Lady meat wall.
I mean, it's
The
not
Great Wall of Lady.
it's not load bearing.
Pardon.
A meat wall would never be load bearing.
You froze the meat.
But then what happens when it thaws?
I mean, you
Never
should
let it
really
thaw.
you should really
So
cook
we're-
it then.
Oh, okay. So this is like the northern wall. So like we're talking
James?
like yeah.
I attack Southern Europe from Russia
Why would you do that?
because bloody vengeance.
Do I get to only roll? Oh, there's my other dice. I was like, where's my other damn dice? But from Russia?
Yep.
Sure. 5 and a 2.
6 and a 3.
Okay.
Ooh,
2 dead.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 6 and a 3. Right. Other ones aren't so easy.
Hi.
Other ones aren't so easy. Man, Russia is looking sweet.
Yeah, look at that lady.
Bring it on!
Look at that tiny wall of meat lady.
Them gams.
Remember, James, Ian threatened you.
Everybody threatened me, please. You just attacked me. Ian's never attacked
You
me.
I just
attacked me
tried
last
to get
turn.
other people to attack you. I did not.
I attacked you because I felt threatened by your intellect, your good looks, and your charm.
See, you and I both have star-shaped HQs.
Yeah, we know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's pentagonal.
Get out.
I carved a star in mine.
Please use that voice from now on.
Please don't.
Die
Okay.
Mechanicer.
Die Mechanica.
Bottom some machine. Go. Wait, I draw a card. I own Egypt.
Do you own Egypt, or do you?
Yes, I
control-
own Egypt.
I think you control. Ooh,
Ooh.
who owns that right now?
Me.
Rude.
It is I.
Oh,
Earl.
yeah, that's over. Yeah, okay. All right, 3.
Duke of Earl.
3 mans, eh?
Duke Earl.
But the duchy is right here.
Wait, no, the Duchess of Earl is also in that song. I'm the Duchess
that's
of
right.
Earl.
Will you walk through your dukedom?
Duchy.
Scandinavia
The
into
paradise.
Russia.
All right.
Give me my attack dice. 6, 6, 2.
4. Man, I cannot defend against the bears.
Don't hurt me.
Hammer.
Into Ural.
No! Give me reds.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a. That is
That's-
three.
Make him
times.
time.
bleed. Bleed
One
him.
time.
Bleed him.
2,
Can
4,
I-
Cock
1.
die.
Can I reroll that?
That's a cock die.
God, you guys are the worst. It's a
Perfect.
Yeah, that's.
That's
So-
a defense.
Defense.
Yep.
So I take out 2 of yours.
Okay.
Are you still going?
Yep.
I mean, Cam's just gonna roll you next time if you keep going.
Cam can roll me any day. 4, 4,
No,
3.
2 threes.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh, Earl. But Earl.
Wow.
What?
Cold-blooded.
Yeah. Well, Asia is so multicultural now.
Yeah. All right. We're going to.
Not like Australia and Africa. And North
Wait.
America.
Con Industries is supposed to be
Yeah.
pangenetic.
Force
I'm
That's
glad-
why we fall over all the time.
here. That's good.
What?
And taking a card, and I'm taking Ural. Which is
That's a
what-
Yeah,
problem.
it's actually the opposite.
It's a shame that the green and the gray are kind of similar looking. It's kind of a
Yeah.
shame.
Well, I mean, they're quite different poses.
North Africa
right?
is flipped. Ian, go.
Okay.
It was fine until they started
well,
experimenting
first
with
of
robot
all-
parts.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not over 11.
No, I'm not over 11, but I still do get
Also,
5
it says,
guys.
It says right in the territories.
well, that's
So you-
easy.
You have 10. No, 11. Yeah, so you're still just
yeah,
on the
just
cusp.
on the cusp, but I
So
still do get 5 dudes.
8,
8? Yes, 8.
because you have your bonus.
You're right. Okay. I feel like I need to shore up down here. And I feel like I'm not allowed to say making love. We've already established that.
I feel like saying you're not allowed to say it is still basically the same as saying it. But I could be wrong.
Please don't say it in my vicinity.
Okay, let's just stick it all here.
Dear God. All right.
For the
Roll
moment.
through Asia.
Okay,
Clocks.
so here's what's going to happen.
You're staying there.
I'm going to attack Japan.
You
I
can't.
totally can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah, you
can.
can, yeah.
Sorry,
Right.
I
Forgot about that.
I thought there was a line right there.
How many mans are you attacking with?
Let's say 3.
Okay.
Ooh. Get
Ooh.
wrecked.
Okay.
One of your
Well, at
mans
least
is
one
gone
die.
forever.
Okay.
To die.
Forever, ever.
And I go to 2 die
No, wait, what?
because I
What?
attacked with 2.
No,
3
no,
guys.
no. You
Right.
keep attacking with
You
3.
can-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, you rolled a 2 and a 1, so roll one more die.
And another one.
Yay!
okay.
Just keep rolling 3.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
You can do it.
Yeah,
There.
There we
another one
go.
off.
That should be
That
enough.
should theoretically
Please.
be 6,
Part of the cards.
Yeah.
5.
Yep.
Defense bonus.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wow.
Goodbye,
okay.
man.
4, 4, 3.
Oh,
And a
no.
50% chance Corey
Please.
pulls through. There you go.
This is just. This is what happens when you attack Japan from Mongolia.
You still have a lot. 4, 5, 1. Oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a mess.
Siberia.
There we go.
What
Okay.
happened here?
So
I don't know.
I guess I take 3 guys and put them in Japan because I have to send
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it worth it?
Yes,
You could keep going. There's so much more of Asia
I
that you
could.
could take.
Was
I
it
could.
worth it?
You could team up. You could easily team up here with Cam, and even me.
I could.
You could try to drive Corey back
I could.
into Australia.
I'm going to redistribute.
Well, then that means you're done. You're not attacking anymore.
Yeah, I'm not attacking anymore.
Well,
I
see,
don't I
Wait.
don't need to attack
Where did
anymore.
those men come from?
I'm
from the dead?
turning him into smaller men. And,
Cheats! What the fuck is this?
No, just, I believe you're only allowed to reinforce, or like when you're moving guys around, you can only move one. Like you can only reinforce to one spot, isn't it?
Is it?
That's a very good point.
Like I don't think you can just move anyone anywhere within your territory.
How does that work?
If that's how that works, we've been doing it very wrong.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
whole time.
Well then. Yeah, somebody in the chat mentioned it last time that happened, and
Maneuver troops. After you have finished with expansions and attacks, you may maneuver your troops. Maneuvering troops is optional. Unless you have a power that says otherwise, you can only perform one maneuver per turn. How to maneuver. Take as many troops as you'd like from one of your territories and move them to one other connected territory. Territories are considered connected if all of the territories in between are also controlled by you.
Okay. So
Okay, so you can.
So I can move that to here, but I
Yep.
couldn't move anything from there to anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move everything there.
Piles.
Yeah, everything from Kamchatka.
Comes over to Greenland.
you've all been doing it, so I think it's okay.
Well, we
We
can
can
just
stop now.
Yeah, we can
yeah, you
change
can
it
stop
now.
now, but it isn't like somebody's been cheating or anything.
Yeah.
It does change how the layout's been,
And
but
what have I got out there? China. Do I own China? No, I don't own China. I don't own Mongolia.
Yeah, they don't have to be adjacent, just
Cool.
contiguous.
I don't own
Yeah.
Russia. I'll take a card.
So you can only move once, though?
Yeah, you can only take
Yep.
it's moved from one place to one other place
Yep.
that's contiguous.
And then once, and then you're done.
Yep.
yeah.
Because that's where we've been fucking up, isn't
Yeah.
it, then?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
the moving we haven't done wrong, but we've just been moving too many
Yeah,
things.
we've
Yeah.
been moving
A lot of
everything
things.
around everywhere.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So 3 mans plus 2 plus 1.
I think your Icelandic stronghold might be in trouble there, James.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
He's not going to attack me from Greenland. We have
You know
a
that's
deal.
a filthy lie, right?
We have a deal. How many cards do you have?
I don't know.
Check how many cards you have.
Is that public knowledge?
That's not
Yes.
supposed to- Yeah.
Yes.
The cards is not hidden information.
It's 4.
They have, okay.
You know
have to
he's
do-
coming for the two of us,
You have to do
right?
this at the start of the turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's going to cash in his
Cash
cards.
in and then go for and then go for both direct.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can though. I mean, we'll find out, I guess.
No, he attacks you from here, and then me, he puts all his armies. He puts 8 armies, let's say,
What?
here, and rolls in through this way
Yeah,
Why-
but then he has to control
Why
them.
do I need to roll through?
to take HQ, HQ,
They-
HQ,
But
and victory points.
I have victory point. Oh, only
Yeah.
other people's victory points? No, that's 2 victory points.
Yeah.
Yes, and then 3 and 4.
But-
Victory point.
Victory points
Victory
5.
point.
He only needs to take 1 HQ next turn.
Yeah.
He's got 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Shit. Okay, cool.
Like you're in a position to do that too, right?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. See,
Everything's
this
fine.
is where the game gets kind of fun.
Now the
And
game.
then-
Truly begins.
begins.
Yeah.
All right, Kamchatka.
The chat has been calling Game Truly Begins for quite a while.
Quite some time.
Quite some time.
Since we started?
What are we
Yes.
doing?
I'm attacking
Yeah.
I
Kamchatka.
believe the game has begun on every turn,
Okay.
really.
Oh, yeah.
Kamchatka.
All right.
Kamchatka?
All right. I feel like I'm not going to. Okay, you're out. Get out again.
That's. Goodbye. Kamchatka, I never loved you. Not even
Now I'm
once.
attacking Alaska.
Goodbye, Alaska. I only loved you for a while. All right.
Get out.
Now I'm attacking Northwest Territory.
Wow. All right. 3. Oops.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Yeah. Get out.
I live here now.
All right.
And now?
Reinforcements. Done.
Okay.
I feel like you just kind of 9. How many do you get?
6, 9, 12, 13. So I get 4, 7 armies.
That's actually really tight
Yeah.
because your best bet is Brazil into
Straight
Yeah.
into Venezuela.
Venezuela, and that's 9 armies right there. So that'd
Yeah.
be 10 versus his 9.
So I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to actually cash these in, buy a red star.
Okay.
This goes here.
Okay.
I do appreciate that you do that.
Then I get 7 armies.
Now, should we be doing that? The first time this pile is depleted in a game, that person who controls that most territory gains 1 star. So I feel like we shouldn't be just putting this back on the bottom.
The first time this pile is depleted in the game. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but that's not a territory. Those aren't pointedly not territories.
Did the gold cards go on the other?
Did Corey take a card?
Oh, no, I didn't. I take China, I guess.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
you have to.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, do these go here? Have we just been doing that wrong then?
I don't know. Anyway, we're rumbling in Russia.
Okay, yeah, we can figure that out. We're
James,
wondering where
we're
we're
rumbling in
Give me
Russia.
this.
This, Paul,
Yeah.
this says the first time this pile is depleted in a game, the person who controls the most territories gains 1 victory point. So,
Yeah, what that mean? Yeah, that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be.
but we've been putting them back on top of here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
The reason that the only
Oh,
reason
if we
the only
all have
situation
gold
when that
cards.
Yeah.
will activate is if the
If we
game
have
is
so
super
many,
stalled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if the game is super stalled, so all 10, like there are only 10 of those cards.
Yeah.
So if all 10 cards are in people's hands, then it will act.
James?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Russia.
Right, Russia. Okay, right, okay.
Where are the attack dice? They're right here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Russia from, I assume, Afghanistan?
Yeah, from Afghanistan.
Yeah, okay.
The dream is alive.
James, stop him.
6 and 3.
2 and a 4.
You lose 2.
Yeah.
James, stop him.
What? Look, man, I got dice. I don't have 6. Jesus.
Keep going.
Got there. Okay. 3.
6.
Get dead.
Everything goes.
Scandinavia.
Yeah, this is the end, ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen.
Yep.
I mean, it could go wrong, right?
It would have to go. I have 2 guys in front of your 3, 6, 9, 10,
11.
11 guys. Like,
He did the math.
I have,
Yeah.
to roll, I have to roll 6, 11 times in a row.
I like that there's just going to be like this huge sandwich with Iceland in the middle of these 2 opposing armies
Yeah.
smashing together.
2.
6.
Fuck. Moving in.
Iceland.
Yeah.
I was so close.
But not close enough.
5.
You lack aggression.
I knew what I was doing.
All
I
right.
win the game.
Yep.
Cam wins the game.
I win game 1. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How long ago could you have done that if you had not misinterpreted
Last turn.
that thing?
Yeah.
No, only one
Yeah.
turn ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he needed. You see, he still needed the 4 cards to
Yeah.
turn in.
I feel like my gambit was still worth it, but
Yeah, I could have done that last turn if I'd counted correctly.
Okay, so that's not the end of. I mean, that is the end of the game, but that's not the end of what we need to do here.
Yeah.
we didn't have to break our accord.
We didn't.
I'm happy about that.
All right, so as soon as a player has 4 red stars, which is Cameron, or if all other players are eliminated, which didn't happen actually,
No one was eliminated.
all of us exist on this board, as well as players who are who held on. The first 15 games played on this board allow both the winner and the factions that held on to change something to set up future wars in this world. Everyone. All players should turn over their faction cards and record whether that faction won the game, held on, didn't win but was still in the game, or was eliminated. If you have no troops on the board when the game ends, you are considered eliminated, even if you could have joined the war on your next turn.
Oh yeah, I guess James, you're down to 1 star. If that makes it, I don't think that makes a difference.
Don't think
here.
it. How are we marking these? X's, no's, and stuff? All right.
Yep.
Held on. that. Don't want to ruin your pen. All right. So, if you won, Cameron,
Yep.
the winner signs his name and dates next to the line on the board, which
All
is
right.
right over here.
Okay.
Feel free to add any slogans, comments, mottos, or trash talk as appropriate. Okay, after that, and we'll get to that in a minute, the winner gets to do one of the following. You can name a continent, which +1 reinforcement for you only. The 6 continents start out unnamed. You may name any unnamed continent with whatever name you see fit to give it. If you name a continent and that continent gives you a bonus of 1 more troop if you control it in future games. For example, you name South America Awesome and Taurinian. Okay. On this board, that gives you a bonus of 2 troops to anyone who controls it, but gives you and you alone a +1 bonus for a total of 3 troops. You may put your initials here to remember who named it. All right? Name and found a major city. 2 population. Take one of the 5 major city marks and place it in any territory that does not already contain a city. Obviously, it's the first game, so you can put it anywhere. Name that city. In future games, there will be a major city there, worth a population of 2. And this territory is now considered a legal starting territory for you and you alone. You may put your initials here to remember you founded it. Okay?
Okay.
And the population, by the way, is that is relevant for when you're counting up how many reinforcements you get.
Yes.
So when what you count up is the number of territories you have plus your population.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cancel a scar. Take one of the 4 white stickers and place it over one of the scars that have been placed on the board. This territory no longer has a scar on it, and a new one can be placed on it in future games. You cannot cancel a city with this reward. Change a continent bonus. +1 or -1 to that continent forever. There are 2 continent marks in the game, a +1 and -1 mark. These are placed next to a continent bonus on the board to be permanently affect that continent bonus. Continent can only be changed once, either up or down.
Okay.
Place a fortification mark on a city, +1/+1 when defending. Okay. Take one of the 5 fortification marks and place it on a game board encircling any city. You can't do this yet, right?
No.
Yeah,
So
no
I'll leave
cities.
this one for now. And finally, you can destroy a territory card. You can physically take one of the territory cards and rip it. Sometimes factions get out of control and certain areas of the world become too strong. Select any territory card and destroy it. Write a small X near the territory's name on the game board to show that it doesn't have a card anymore. Note, there are more than 15 winner rewards as part of this game. This means some will never get put into play. So, of all of those, and then we'll talk about what the 3 of us can do in a minute.
So if like one territory ended up with like 6 coins on it,
Yeah,
Right.
you could be
so
like,
that anyone who has that automatically gets a whole ton of extra troops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes too unbalancing.
I think you're looking up names right now.
I kind of am.
So are you thinking, what do you think?
Okay, what's the difference between the continent? The continent bonus means that when I control it, I get an additional.
So naming a continent means that you get an additional when you control it. So if you name Africa
Right.
and you control it, instead of 3, you get 4.
Okay.
Okay?
What about cities?
City gives you a population worth of 2.
Okay.
So you can take one of the 5 major city marks and place it in any territory that does not already contain a city. Name that city. In future games, there will be a major city there worth a population of 2. And this territory is now considered a legal starting territory for you and you alone.
Okay.
You may put your initials here to remember you founded it.
I would like to found a city.
Okay. So Cam is going to found a city.
No. Venezuela. No.
Okay. So you want, what's the difference between the 1 and the 2? Oh, these are minor cities. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will give you this whole piece of paper.
Major
actually.
city, huh?
So one of these.
Okay.
So write down the name of whatever you want that city to be called.
Do you want name suggestions from the chat?
Absolutely not.
I mean, they can do that.
There are a few suggestions.
City,
that's all I'm
city
saying.
face
How many of them are Butttown?
or Poopsburg.
None of them were Butttown or Poopsburg. I
Farmington?
mean, they will be now. But
Yeah.
Fortsville?
No.
Farmville.
Most of them are variations on Cam.
I will say, whenever I actually test forms for my job, I always use Butttown as a city name.
All right, where are you
Yeah.
putting your city?
I'm putting my city.
What is your city name?
I also use cheese often
That's
as
a good one.
My city name is Caliphaeus,
Ooh,
Yep.
fancy.
and I'm putting it where humanity started.
Wait, humanity started in Iceland.
That's
All
where
right.
humanity ended.
Wow. Actually, yeah, wow, that's true. Oh. All right, we have a major city.
Okay,
All right,
interesting.
so that's you. So if you held on but did not win, which is the three of us, as the world changes around them, those factions that held on can change their standing as well. Proceeding clockwise from the winner, each player who held on chooses one of the following. Note, if you were eliminated, you do not get to choose. Name and found a minor city. Choose a territory you controlled at the end of the game that does not already contain a city. So you can only place this on ones that you controlled.
Right.
Take one of the 9 minor city marks and place it in that territory. Name the city. In future games, there will be a minor city there worth a population of 1. So that's it. It doesn't. So that's not. It doesn't make it like a legal starting zone like the major one does. You can also upgrade a card. Choose a territory you controlled at the end of the game and find its matching territory card. Add 1 resource sticker to it. In future games, that resource value of this card will be worth 1 more. Note, a territory card can have no more than 6 total resources on it between starting resources and resource stickers added. And you cannot place a resource sticker on a coin card. If there are no coin cards or minor cities left to place, the loser no longer gains any additional rewards. So, starting with me, right?
Yeah.
I said loser clockwise. Where is Iceland? Let's make Iceland better. Wait, I don't
No, you
control
don't
it
control
anymore.
it.
Fuck!
Dominated.
Oh no, I forgot
that guy's
about
yours,
that.
by the way.
Oh no, this is the worst. This is the blurst. I can only do shit in 3 territories in Europe,
Yeah.
but Europe sucks.
James, Europe sucks.
Fine. I'm still going to add 1 to Great Britain, I think, actually, is what I'm going to do. Rather than make a city. I don't want to make a city. City sounds stupid. Where's Great Britain?
I think it was in the discard pile.
Yeah, I think it was too.
I don't see it.
Oh, does somebody have it?
Yeah, probably somebody has
wait,
it
that
then.
might be.
I have it.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. If anyone was going to have it, it would be you.
Yeah.
Featuring me in the chat says, I am in Europe. I agree with James.
All right. Ian, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm actually going to found a minor city
Okay.
Okay.
in the dumbest place.
Japan?
Yeah.
How is that dumb? All right, here is that.
Yep.
Name one of
Thank
these.
you. And because that city marker actually is very close, though on the wrong side, to my hometown in Japan, I'm going to name
Hometown
it.
in Japan.
Yeah, the place where I
Lived for a while. Yeah.
started my Japanese life.
Oh.
I'm going to name it Nagaoka.
What, you're going to name it a real Japanese town name?
Yeah.
That seems like.
Cultural appropriation.
I'm not going to try writing it in kanji, so
You gotta also make sure it fits.
it means long plain.
All right. Corey,
Oh no.
would you like to add to a.
Do you want me to do it or?
Please.
Okay.
Right there.
You have. You could name a city in Australia,
Yeah, I could,
or you could just.
but I don't want to. I'll add another resource to
Okay.
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Minor city called Colony Drop. Right there.
Where is it?
Who has right here?
Okay.
There's that, and there's.
Which series was that?
The
0083?
The Colony Drop itself, I believe, happened during the 1-year war.
So that was 0079, right?
Yeah, it was during that time. And then they tried to drop another colony during 0083.
Right.
Okay, that is it for the very first episode, I suppose, of Risk Legacy, featuring the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have now committed ourselves to 14 more of these games over the course of who knows when. I don't want to drag these out, obviously. I'm hoping that games, obviously now that we're sort of back in the swing of knowing how to play Risk,
Yeah.
I feel like the next game could probably go faster. I would guess that we could probably get 2 games into most nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming nothing like stalls out. Like I
Yeah.
could easily see a stall happening as well, but I definitely feel like we're in a good position to finish this off in like 7 to 10 sessions.
Yeah,
and not 14.
Yeah, because we spent like half an hour like
Yeah,
building
dicking
the
around.
board
and
and
there were mistakes and just figuring out how things went.
Yeah.
And it certainly gets interesting, and it's already gotten more complicated, right?
Yeah.
I can
Like-
already see how the aggression would really make these games short.
yeah.
Yeah, and it feels like I don't. If anybody like, I'll definitely use a sports metaphor here in like playoff.
You gotta sign the
settings.
board, Cam.
Yeah,
you gotta
I
sign
do.
the board, yeah, in playoff settings where I feel like by like number 7 of these, we'll all hate each other's guts. Like,
Well, there'll be so many
there'll
like
be-
broken agreements.
yes, and that's what I kind of
yeah.
love about this idea is that like, you know,
That we're gonna hate each other at the end.
yeah, like no agreements got broke tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, no, Corey's going to
I mean,
remember.
at one point,
Corey will remember that.
At one point, I think everybody was at peace. So
Yeah.
obviously something got broken.
That's true. Yeah, it did feel pretty good there for a while.
Corey stepped into Alaska.
All right, so
Corey took East Africa. Corey
Made it prettier. Look
hey.
at that.
finishing up nicely on time.
Yeah.
All right,
My
so
people
let
are the
us-
builders.
Let us calm down. We can start yelling at the beginning of next risk session, which is probably a couple weeks away. I guess let's welcome some subs
yeah.
and some resubs, and then we'll take a look at what's coming up next week on the streams. So
Yeah.
let's do this. Who do we got? Other way around is fine too. I don't really care. If you
That's good. Let's do it.
do it,
Here we go.
go for it.
Seth J. Harris is subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Seth J. Harris.
We'll go counterclockwise.
Whoa, Beowulf, 38 months, awake at 2 a.m. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
There we go. Ian can see now.
Bit 19 for 3 months of resubscription, 1/3 of a sub baby. Woo!
Got there.
This is not-
Odyssey of Odd Ducks with a brand new sub. Odyssey of Odd Ducks, Odd Ducks, welcome to the channel. Appreciate
No odd dogs
it.
here.
MTV CDM for 24 months, saying T-minus 29 days to Desert Bus 10,
dude.
desertbus.org, and childsplay.org.
you
Don't know what
gotta
you're
do
talking
that?
about.
From out. New subscriber. Thank
Hey.
you.
Welcome to the channel.
VGA Master 831 for 7 months. Yay, they took my and many others' recommendation.
Hooray! Richards with that 36-month resub. 1, 2, 3, 3 years! 36 months is almost 2 years.
Oz for 23 months. The Lure Crew is playing Risk. Well, you had a good run. P.S. Tell Cam not to.
Something.
What?
Something.
Tell
Go
Cam.
Brave
What?
09 for 5 months. Hashtag Team James.
Team James.
Don't
Team James
beat
got-
yourself up
Team
about
James
that
got
term.
rocked.
All Meat Pizza is a new subscriber.
Yeah, we're not doing voices.
Welcome.
That's not a thing we're doing on this show. Wilhelm Screamer with that 16-month resub. You guys now need to experience the suffering of Riskopoly. It's a work of madness. No,
Nope.
that sounds terrible.
Cap'n Hat has resubscribed for 38 months. Thank you so much, Cap'n Hat.
Ooh, that's almost 3 years.
It's almost 2 years.
Brotherhood 49 for 8 months. Yeah, played Risk so many times. That's almost a sub baby.
Almost a sub, baby.
Ooh, Kaibaj is a new subscriber.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Who do we got?
The Lazy Blank has just.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, James.
No, it's too late now.
Yeah, no,
James,
I took
get
it.
the next one. We're
The Lazy
changing
Blank
order.
has
Changing the order
joined us.
reverse.
Thank you very much, The Lazy Blank.
Dr. Magnify, I think. New subscriber, Dr. Magnify. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you, Doctor.
Super appreciate it.
Novel Junkie is a new subscriber. Thank you, Novel Junkie, for being a new subscriber.
Welcome.
Hello.
Tarukai 788, 21 months. 21 months and celebrating in the game of let's see how long until these friendships are.
Over, maybe?
Kitty Kibitzer is resubbed for 22 months, saying New Zealand is safe forever in these Risk games. New Zealand's just gone.
Foodmonger7342 with that 3-month resub says Australia.
Oh, yeah, that's me. TR Wombats is a new subscriber. Thank you, Wombats.
Wombats.
Freezer Assassin for 27
Yeah.
months. Thank you, Freezer Assassin. That's
like-
almost 2 years.
That's like one of my favorite names.
Shirts
Shirts!
have resub for 28 months. Thank you very much, Shirts.
I like
You
wearing
make us look good.
That's a great name, too. Admiral Mamo with that 33-month resub. Lurhorn. Will Risk Legacy take 33 months as well? We'll find out. Something.
Obi-Wan Canadian is an 8-month subscriber.
Credellis for 38 months. Thank you very much.
Almost 2 years.
Ominously Ominous is resub for 20 months. Thank you so much, Ominously Ominous.
Do. Batten with that 5-month resub. Risk and reward. Thank you so much for your continued support.
Sarah V is a new subscriber. Thank you,
Hey.
Sarah V.
Welcome to the
Or
channel.
5, is it maybe?
Yeah. And thanks for the 7,066 bits from Vogmaster831, Valhalla Knight, Takanada, Pauper Plebeian, Felipe Modesto, and Admiral Matt. Guys, thank you so
you.
much
Thank you
for
so
the bits.
much.
We really appreciate it. All right.
Bits.
That's the bits.
I will never let that die.
That's fair.
The bits.
Bits.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for the stream this evening. Thank you all so much for watching. It's a lot of fun. Remember to check out Wormwood Gaming.
For all
this-
your delicious
all
box
your delicious
needs.
box and dice tray needs. Use LRR for free shipping within the U.S. and LRR World for $10 off shipping anywhere in the world. If you buy stuff and you use those promo codes, we get a percentage of the sales. So go check them out. They make really, really lovely stuff. They are awesome. So
Wormwood Gaming boxes. If you roll in the box, no one has to fall down.
And
I'm just going to have to run with that.
that's true.
And I was just informed that Wormwood Gaming currently has a special Halloween lottery
Ooh,
going
okay.
on, where they have they have a special. We have gathered custom workshop exclusives and beloved Core 16 woods, and you get a chance to get a random dice vault.
Ooh.
Okay. Sweet.
And a free text engraving. So this also, our code will also work if you want to check out one of these. So
Awesome.
check out Wormwood Gaming and look at the Halloween lottery because it's pretty cool.
Do make sure to put your code in the code thing in the checkout and not in the engraving section unless you want LRR World on your dice box.
That would be kind of amazing, though. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. We'll probably pick this back up in a couple weeks. For now, let's see what's coming up this week on Loading Ready Run streams, shall we? Bye, guys. We're less than a month out from Desert Bus, and my brain is mush. Please assume I said something witty or funny here. Now let's see what's coming up this week on Loading Ready Run streams. Odin Sphere Left Razor returns to the Game House this week as Adam continues his journey through the world of Odin? Or maybe it's Sphere, I'm not entirely sure. Saturday afternoon, join the crew for Loading Ready Live, our twice-monthly live comedy variety show. I haven't a clue what the show will be about, but if I had to guess, I'd say Batman. Sunday, join Ian and Heather on Rhythm Cafe with the brand new game, Thumper. Monday, join Graham, Kathleen, and Paul for Checkpoint, video game news with Canadian accents. Then on Monday evening, it's Tinker Tailor Solder Fry, where Ian will be crafting the finest broccoli crust pizza you ever did see. This New Day Tuesday, Graham and Alex will be diving into the character creation tool in WWE 2K17 for reasons I will get to in a moment. Wednesday afternoon, it's Watch and Play. Maybe this is finally the week Alex turns the table on Graham so he has to play the bad games. Nope, I'm being told that will never be the case. Remember when I said we'd get to the reason for the WWE New Day stream? Well, here it is. Join us on CTS this Wednesday for the second ever Autumnal Rumble. Thursday morning, we kick things off with 18 games and counting with Paul and myself. In the afternoon, join Graham and I for Lure MTG. I'm calling it now. We go 2-1. Alex and Cameron close out the day with Talking Simulator. This week, they're talking Minecraft. Wait, Minecraft? Alex, Cameron, and myself close out the day with Talking Simulator. This week, Minecraft. We end the week of streams with AFK on Friday night, where some number of us will be playing Secret Hitler. Expect lots of yelling. It's another great week of streams coming up here, previewed by a solid 4 out of 10 stream trailer. Thanks for watching.